Oh, let's see. Share this. Create a post. Hey, Trical. How you doing, Trical? How you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? Let me see. I'm just trying to share the live. What is, I want to go and share the link with it. That's what I want to do. So people can just click the link. Try to make it a little bit easier for them to get into the live. Let's see here, live. No, post. Edit. Paste. Okay, and post. Okay. All right, Chacal, girl, this thing, how long ago has this been? I know I've had, Lexi, let me, look at you. You're doing too much. No, I'm doing it live. Wait. I think I had this for like a month now. I think it's been a month that it's been sitting in the living room on the chair. Like, this is ridiculous. Now, I got the walking pad out. Everything is going great with the walking pad. It's so convenient. So it's stored so conveniently up under the couch. And now I'm about to finally open up this Foodie. Girl, and I'm just too ashamed to tell you that pineapple juice is right back there, still in the box. I said I'm going to take it out the box today and put it in the refrigerator. Lexi, I said I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, like stack it in the beverage drawer, but it's in a big box. Girl, how many of them things did I order? It was a was it a 48 pack? Like, it was 2 packs. So I don't know if it was 2 packs of 12 or 2 packs of 24. On the box, it even got stamps all over that say heavy. I got to take it out of the box. But yes, y'all, as y'all come in, please hit the like button. There's 26 people watching. Can you hit the like button? I'm about to unbox my Ninja Foodie 2-basket. Oh, I put dual. Maybe I got to change that. 2-basket air fryer, 6-quart capacity for quick snacks and small meals. And I can do the small meals because it's only me. It's only me. It has a zone 1 and zone 2. So it can air fry over here, roast over here, and it can still finish at the same time. So I'm excited about using it. But I don't like, y'all, I've been hesitant. Oh boy. Northern 207 said, I've been hesitant to open it because I don't like new trinkets, y'all. I don't like new electronic trinkets because I don't like the process of learning how to use it. It's like frustrating. If I just want to like press the buttons, then I want to just like get to it. And this looks like it may be as technical as the air fryer I have now. And actually the air fryer now, I literally use it to just air fry. I've never used any of the other features because I don't ever want to oh yeah, the phone call. Okay. I don't know how to use the other stuff. And I just know if I press this button 2 times, it's going to just start air frying. And I know it's already set on 400, so I 400 everything. And then I put the minutes is stuck on, or it's programmed to 20 minutes. So I just watch it and then that's it. Sometimes I might press the minus button for less of a temperature, a higher temperature, or less or more minutes. I might get fancy and do that. But other than that, no. Let me see. Tomorrow, how to make my sister. Tomorrow, how to make my sister. What do you mean, true? Hey, Mark. Mark, I never did get the puzzle last night. I went live. If y'all saw my live last night that I did, I felt so defeated last night. I spent 40 minutes trying to do one of those number puzzles, just number 1 through what is it? 1 through 15 to put it in order in that little square box. I did the first one in 40 minutes and I spent another 100, was it 180 minutes or 190 minutes, which is more than 2 hours trying to sort out the puzzle to put it in order 1 through 15, and I could not do it, y'all. I couldn't do it. I had to stop. I had to give up. It was 2:30 in the morning. I was just so embarrassed. I was like, you got to be kidding me. So I didn't finish it. I don't know if I'm probably going to pull it back out tonight and I guess struggle with the last 4 digits again. I don't know if I should just start. I don't know. I feel like I should just start from there because then I'll always be defeated by the puzzle. Even if it takes me a long time to do it, I need to finish the puzzle. I just put it back in the box. So maybe I'll just take it out of the box and work on it and see if it will take me 2 or 3 days to figure out a puzzle 1 through 15 in order. I don't know. But when I tell y'all I was feeling dumber than a doorknob, I promise you I was. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, I know this was supposed to be fun and games and fidgety when I started, but I'm totally insulted now. So I was insulted. Mark said, did you figure out? Nope, Mark, I didn't. Trical said, hey, Mark. Chris, so you got to check out Trip. Oh, girl. Let me see. Hey, Chris. Hello, Gamma Chat. Let me see. How to date your sister? Trip. You want to date your sister? What? And what would make you, out of all the people in the world, why you want to date your sister? It's like millions of other people's sisters out there. Why did you say, I want to pass up everybody else's? Oh, this ponytail is too tight in my hair, y'all. It's giving me a headache. Why would you pass up everybody else's sister to say you want to date your sister? I'm just interested in what your mindset is on that. I never met anybody who said that they want to date their sister. I know people may have been locked in an attic and want to date their sister. I saw flowers in the attic and they weren't exposed to anybody else and they wanted to date their sister. But I've never heard nobody set out to say, I want to date my sister. You got to give me a mindset on that because my mind don't go there. Let me see. Hey, who is it? Oh, that's Chris. Tricalis said hi to Chris. Let me see. The name, it's called a number puzzle. It's called a number puzzle. That's what it's called. Let me see. I can look it up on what you call it? Amazon to show you. Yes, y'all. I was totally defeated. Let me see. Number puzzle. So y'all have played them, but y'all should have played them before. I used to play them when I was a kid. Let me see. I was watching from the bushes. Chris, I almost had it. Mark tried to help me. Mark was so funny. He gonna tell me, do this, then do that, then do that. And I'm thinking, oh, Mark gotta see it. He got a younger brain. He probably got it. And then he'll say, okay, now you on your own, get mine. I was like, you make me sick, Mark. Had my hopes up high. Let me see. He wanna keep it all in the family. Right? I guess so. I guess so. Let me see, flowers in the attic. Yeah, that's what it took me back to. I'm like, dang, I ain't never heard nobody say that. I know they was kind of forced to when they was up in the attic, but you setting out to? This is the game that I got right here. Right here. Simple. 1 through 15. That's all it is, y'all. And when I tell y'all spent all those minutes, hi, Nazir. I like that name, Nazir. Let me see. Just hit a live. Is here laughing at Mark. Chris said, welcome to Get Your Big Ass Up. Y'all got to make sure y'all subscribe. My goal today, some way, somehow, I don't even care how many times I got to come live, y'all. My goal is 600 today. I got to get, was it 30 something more? 20 something more. I got to get 20 something more now. I need 30 something more last night. I thought I was going to hit it last night. People was not, I got 344 views, but people was not being nice and subscribing. Can y'all be nice and subscribe? A subscription is free. I haven't told y'all over here. A subscription is free, y'all. It's free. You never have to come back, but I want you to come back. I want you to subscribe. I want you to go to my shorts. I want you to check out my shorts. I be liking my shorts, y'all. I be liking them. Sometimes I get okay views on them. Sometimes I don't. I do have another channel. It's Gamma's World, and they like sister channels. So it's almost like rule. If you're a subscriber over here, you got to be a subscriber over there. But like you subscribe, you look at the shorts, you look at the videos. Now the silent lives, they're not going to be saying nothing. They pretty much say silent live. They're not going to be saying nothing, but that's because I'm working on my watch hours and I need people to watch my videos and all that good stuff. And then once I get fully monetized, because I have memberships over here. Anybody who has not grabbed a membership, grab a membership today, y'all. But I'm not fully monetized for ads. So when I get that next 1,000 hours, I will take all those silent lives down, but I need them up there for now because if I take them down, I lose the time for the watch hours. And for people who are looking for YouTube content, I did drop one video yesterday giving you a little information on what you can expect about likes, because a lot of people think that if you got 100 views, you should have 100 likes or whatever. But giving you the rule of the percentage of likes, which is actually considered good on a YouTube video. And I dropped one, I think this morning it dropped, about if you do not want to be a member on somebody else's channel, you don't want nobody gifting you no membership. You don't want nobody trying to pull you out of the bushes, trying to see if you're looking at their content. I showed you on that video how to disable that. So you can go to that. Just look at the short. Look at the short. And so if you want that to be disabled on a particular channel, you can disable that. And then you cannot be gifted, no matter, I don't care if they gift 100 memberships, your name will not be pulled out of the hat because you've already disabled for that channel. So check that out. I think I dropped it this morning. I hope I dropped it this morning. I believe I did. I should look and see. Okay, let me see. Just here to laugh. Say, hey, everyone. Nazir, you're new here. Nazir, come back over here. I go live a little bit more consistent on here now. I have memberships over here. Like I said, I have my sister channel. It's Gamma's World. I want you to sub over there and over here and check out the content and join the lives and come back into this chat. I want to remember you. Okay, Nazir? Let me see. Welcome, Nazir. Chris is saying. Marcus said, I hated just hit a laugh. Tanya made it in. Nazir, you laughing at me? Let me see. Marcus said hi to Tanya. Tanya said, I'm so annoyed. I don't know what these kids did with your court. Oh, are you? What court to what? What is it a court to, Tanya? Let me see. Nazir said, I'm sub like your person. Thank you, Nazir. I hope you come back, though. Like I like to say, sub, of course. But that's not the goal. The ultimate goal is to have you to come back, to have you become a part of the community, and have you like coming over here chit-chat with us on different topics. That's the goal. That's the goal, but I can't get you to do that unless you subscribe so you can get all the notifications. Make sure you have the notification bell set on all. Do all of that good stuff, okay? Let me see. Thanks for subbing, Nazir. Chris said. Jacal said, hey, Tanya. Let me see. Nazir, what is that? I don't know what those emojis are saying, Nazir. Trical said, hey, Nazir. And I just hit a laugh. Nazir said, hello. Hey, TMC. Beautiful Hill saying hi to Mark, Chris, and Trical. Everybody is speaking. Okay. I'll be back to sub. Be back to sub. No, you can sub while you're here. Let me see. Oh, the court to your... It came out? I didn't know mine could come out of the machine. What? Dang, look for it, Tanya. You got to be there or you might have to order another one. Let me see it. I'll check her video. Thank you for checking my videos, Nazir. I be liking my videos. I know that everyone is not going to do really good, but I'm just going to keep on pushing. I don't know how many videos have I put out on this channel. I don't know how many videos I have on this channel, but I know on my first channel, I got close to 2,000. So I don't know how many over here, but I post every day. Over my other channel. But this channel, I post at least I know it got to be at least 2 to 3 times a week, right, y'all? I got to look and see what my consistency is over here. Nazir said, I'll try because I have other things to do. I know that's right, Nazir. Nazir said, I got time to play with you. I do have other things to do. Okay. Respect it. Let me see. Hey, get my in chat. Let me see what Chris took out. Let me see. Uh-oh. What did he say? Where am I located? Danny, I am located in the winter wonderlands over here. Winter wonderlands. If I showed you all this snow out here, my God, I don't even want to look outside until it's gone. Marcus speaking. Saret is speaking. Hey, ready, boo. Let me see. Chris said, oops, I didn't mean to delete your comment, Danny. Okay. Mark said, you have thank you, Mark. I got 219 videos over here. How old is this channel? Dang, I think this channel is not a year. I gotta get to where the year is. This channel is not a year. This channel might be working on like 8 months. Maybe 8 months or something. I thought it was like in the summer that I started it. Yeah, I think it was summer when I started it. So yeah, it's not a year old yet. I was super inconsistent in the beginning, but it's a it's a channel. Excuse me. It's a channel working on lifestyle changes, whether it's mindset, finance, body, um, relationships, whatever it is, just working on a healthy lifestyle, period. So that's what the channel is about. So yes, 219. Thank you, TMC. Y'all check for me. Thank you. Because I never knew. I never did look back on this channel. I know it's Gamma's World. Last time I checked, I thought it was like 1,500. But I haven't checked it in a while. Life of Tashana. How you doing, Tashana? Y'all go over there and follow Life of Tashana and support her. She is going through some things right now in her life, and she needs I don't know if she needs it, but I want her to have, because she has a support system. So I want more people to be there to support her, to encourage her. So please go over there and follow her. Nazir said, God loves you and has you on his wake up list. And you know, if you don't wake, you know what? When I woke up this morning, because I try to remember to do this every morning, but sometimes I might forget if I got a whole lot on my mind. When I woke up this morning, on my son, first thing I thought, I was like, I made it. I was like literally, and I was going to put it on my community wall, and I must have got sidetracked with something else. I was like, I made it. Like somebody, somewhere did not make it. And for me to like simply be able to open my eyes, like somebody yesterday, something happened where they lost their mind. Something happened. Something triggered. Somebody was born and not in their right mind. Somebody left this world. All the things happened. But I opened my eyes. I'm like, dang, can you ask for much more after life? After life, can you ask? That is so funny that Nazir put that in there. That's crazy. That's divine. That's when that power comes down, because there's no way that he would have wrote that in my chat like that. But yeah, let me see. Mark said, Life of Tashana, sending you roses. Yes, Shakala said, hey to TMC and Life of Tashana. Hey, Ambrielle. Hey, sis, driving and listening. Thank you. Let's see. Tanya speaking. Tashana, I'm so happy to see you. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, my lettuce. I gotta go check it today. I've been watering it every day and a half. I try to look at it to see, but literally every time I look at that, I think about Tashana. Like, I cannot go past there. It's almost like the plants are tied into Tashana. I almost feel like I'm watering her plants. Because every time I walk past it, it's like a quick, I might not stare it down or have a long thought, but it's like, oh, Tashana, and I got to water the plant. Okay, Tashana, let me check on the plant. It's really like that, so yes. Let me see. Mark said good morning to Abrielle. Yes, y'all hitting that like button. Thank y'all. Okay, yes, Life with Tashana. Chris dropped that link for me. Thank you. Nazir said, God bless you. I've literally started to read the Bible, to finish it, and love our love even more. Wait, love our Lord even more. Good, Nazir. I read the Bible from front to beginning one time in my life. One time in my life, I wanted to just read it like that. I don't think it's meant to be read like that, but I just read it like that because I just was on a project. Let's see, Nazir said, this is funny though. What's funny, Nazir? Tracal said, my lettuce and spinach is coming along. Is it, Tracal? You did spinach. I didn't think you do spinach. We went to the store yesterday. We was at Myers. I was like, Ma, you got to start growing. You got to start growing. So she was like, yeah, she going to put it on her balcony. So we were at Myers, and the seeds were $2 or something. Like some of them was $1.89, $1.99, like different prices. I was like, put that down, Mom. We could just go to the dollar store. I went to the dollar store for mine, so we'll go to the dollar store. But her dog the groomer ended up calling. We had to go and pick up the dog, and we didn't end up going. So I think I'm going to surprise her and just go get everything she needs and just take it to her house probably this weekend, sit down with her, and we're going to like literally get it together. She said she wants to start with peppers. I was trying to get her to do lettuce, but she said she wants to do peppers. So, and then she mentioned cucumbers. So I got to see if cucumbers can be done inside. But yeah, we're starting hers. I'm going to go and do that this weekend with her. Let me see. Tashana said lettuce and growing. Yes, water me when I can't do it myself. Yes, I will. I am, Tashana. Absolutely. Nazir said, you know the saying, family before friends? Absolutely. Life of Tashana says, I'm all smiles when there's growing involved. I know, you love to look at that. Peppers. What did you got? Broccoli, lettuce, tomatoes, all that. Yes, we know. Tashana said, Tashana, we are going to keep watering you with love and support. I cried with you. Now it's time to love on you. Tashana, you better say that. You better say just that. Just that. Let me see. Life of Tashana is saying, kissy faces to Chakal. And Chris said, that's right. Absolutely right, man. So yes, y'all make sure y'all go over there and check her channel out and follow her journey. She always had a journey though. She so interesting. That storytelling is on point. Just you will love, love, love it over there. I got some other content creators here. Beautifully Healed, Serenus K Bob, and Brielle Nicole. Who else do we have in here? Oh, dang, y'all know when I get started. Mark St. Patrick. Mark St. Patrick. Dang, I think. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, y'all know I'll start scrolling all the way back up. Okay, let me see. Nazir said, how old is your, or would you rather not? I'm 55 years old. I rather. Nazir, I can be 150 years old. I rather. Because what I rather not do is say an age stop somewhere. So it scared me so much to stop it. So what I do is get real happy when I'm able to say another year. So and I had to catch myself because for all of my late 40s, if I was turning 41, I would start saying 41. I'm going to be 41. Then somebody asked me how old I am. I'm going to be 42. I'm going to be 40. And I lost the years so happy that I'm going to be something else. So now I just got to the point that I can say, instead of me saying, I'm going to be 56, I can say I'm 55. I just turned 55. I'm going to live in my 55 and get my 56 when it comes. But no, I'm happy always to say my age because what's going to happen if I can't say my age? Hey, here. Yeah, I'm going to say that age. Let me see. Were you born in 60? I was born in 70. I was born in 1970. Nazir said, MB, I mistyped your young. Oh, okay, no problem. No, what is this? What was it saying, Chris? MB, I mistyped your young, though. Okay, I don't know. Okay, first, before I open this up, y'all, I want to show y'all what my mother bought me. She knows how I love any kind of, like, gadget or, like, kitchen tool or, like, gadgets, period. She know how I am with that. And look what she bought me yesterday, y'all. I thought this was so cute. Now, I don't need it because I don't need no bread. Y'all know I'm supposed to get my big ass up over here, right? So, right here, she bought me this French bread board. Now, I don't know where I'm going to get. This bread going to be pretty long because that means it got to be this long. But look how cute this is, y'all. I was like, Ma, I love this. It does, Mark. It does. It's so cute. You put the bread here, you put the little butter sauce there, and then look how it has the grooves. You sit it in here, and this is ceramic, so your butter will stay Wait, is that ceramic or plastic? Sounds kind of plastic. Let me see if it's that. I assume that it would be. I don't know. That sounds plastic to me. But it's heavy, y'all. It's really heavy. But if you look at the grooves, you set your bread in there and you just cut. Cut clean across so you can have like the perfect sliced bread. You ain't got to hold it down or nothing. You just cut it right across, y'all. I thought this was so. I was like, Ma, I love this. She was like, I was going to give me one. I was like, no, you can just borrow mine. Let me see. Takao said, I think he asked for, how old is my son? Or, oh, my son is, well, he would have been 30. How old is that child? Because I found out he was older than I thought. I was telling y'all one age. I had no idea he was that old. I didn't even know that my daughter had made 30. I was like, you 30 years old? So she was 30. I was like, I had no idea that you was 30. So I was like, so that means that Bobby Jr. is 32? I think I told y'all he made 30. I was like, I had no idea those kids was that old. So yes. Hey, real life for April. Let me see. Then he said he mistyped what he was saying. Okay, yeah. I thought he made a mistake in the typing. Hey, Chris. I love that, right, April? Oh, my gosh. I was like, Ma, I love this. It's so long, but I guess when you do get back at bread, I guess mine usually be about this long. But I guess they just made it long enough so you have enough space if you do have a long one. Now it's just me here, so I'm thinking, oh, okay, if I have some kind of like, it made me want to invite people over and maybe do like a lasagna or a pasta. Or I'm thinking my grandkids love bread, so I could do probably anything with them and put it in there. They'll enjoy like cutting through. But then I was like, y'all know, ultimately, if I could get a husband, then I could just be all cute like, let me put this on the table with our pasta and this, and put this on there and be like, cut your bread, cut me a piece too, boo. All that kind of stuff. So I got some plans for this, y'all. But I love it. I want to show that to y'all first. Let me see. Mark said, hey, April. Let me see. Oh, or like, you mean like putting it on a charcuterie, with a charcuterie board? Like putting it with it, like, that would be cute. That would be cute. I love this, y'all. I really love this. I love it. Let me see. Real life said you could cut it for the charcuterie board. Okay. That's what y'all said. Like that is the board. Oh, okay. Right. And just like cut. Right. I want to have a charcuterie board party so bad, y'all. I've been seeing was it Surrett that was sending them? I think Surrett was sending them to us where people are having parties bringing charcuterie boards. They're like bringing it. Like you might bring the one for fruit. This person might bring one for vegetables. What was the other ideas they had on there? Like they were picking out different things. They had themes to it. So you like pizza. If you had a pizza charcuterie board, if you had a like different, like you would do the cheese, that kind of thing. And I thought that was so cute. It reminds me of a color party. I remember doing a color party with my nephew, y'all. I had the color green. Man, my dad did ours together. We had partners and we won. We won, of course. We went crazy. I wish I could just get her all here. We went crazy. She was typing up all kind of like name little cards for it, names for the name for our basket. I think it was Money Team or something because it was green. The color was green. I think that's what it was. We made guacamole. We got the little avocado dishes for everybody. We did double mint gum. We did, oh my God, I gotta put that, it's on my page. What else? We did Irish Spring soap. They got green loofahs. They got, I think, green grapes. What we did? Guacamole, grapes. What other, we had another green food. We went all out. It took, the thing about it, it was so crazy that, and it's way back on my page. I think I might be able to take it off and put it back to the top. I don't want to get done for reuse content. I was actually looking at it the other day when I was trying to take my phone out. We even, because it was green, we even had, Nazir said, hi, I got timed out by someone. Did you, Nazir? Why would they do that? We even did it for people who smoke. We went and got something for people who smoke because that's considered green. We did bottles of little liquor shooters that were green. I think it was the Apple Crown or something. It had a green label. We did what? Oh my God, it was so much. I wish I could find a pic. I can't. I know I can find a picture, but I have to scroll. Y'all know I got. Y'all know I got 40,000. Well, no, not no more. I got 37,000. I've been doing good. 37. Hey, Mindful Skin. Oh, Chris said yes. I timed you out. Welcome back, Nazir. I'm trying to see if I could go back because I know about. I think it was like 2000. I think it was 2022. And we both wore green. We ordered some green shirts for us to wear, like jersey looking shirts. It was my nephew's party. But everybody's was really nice. Everybody was really nice. Y'all know I just couldn't let them win. I just couldn't let them win. But it was so nice. I'm trying to think. Nazir said, was it on accident, Chris? I'm trying to see if I can find it for y'all. Because I know it had to be like 2022. Because the reason why I remember is because, let me see, 22. Dang, I want to show y'all so bad. I wish I remembered that. What was it? No, it wasn't for no. It wasn't for an event. It was just a party. Man, okay, if I'm going to put it on my community wall, I'm going to put it on the community wall over here and talk about it next time because I want to spend this time. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is, y'all. Wait, I don't know if y'all be able to see it. Oops. See it clearly. See the little name tags we had? Everything was named. Let's see. We had stuffed green. We made some stuffed green bell peppers. Stuffed green bell peppers because it was like this green. So we made stuffed green bell peppers. The people was happy. We had olives. What is this? Dang, what is that? Oh, we had green Hennessy infused popcorn. I remember that. Let me see. Pistachios. Dang, why I can't see? Arizona teas. We had a green hand sanitizer. Let me see if I can get a different video. Let me see. We had Listerine. Here's the Hennessy infused popcorn. That was the popcorn. Listerine. What else was? By the time we finish this thing, y'all. Oh, y'all can't see that clear when I zoom. The green sun chips. By the time we finished this, like every day we was calling each other. I found this. Some little green suckers. Every day we was calling each other like, oh, we found this. We found this. We end up spending, y'all, this basket was at least $300. Between the two of us, we couldn't stop every time we thought of something green. This is the little green shirt sweet. This together, we was the winners. Let me see. Every time we thought of something we could possibly buy, I probably took out most of them. Every time we thought about something, and it got to be so doggone big that it took two of us to bring it in the house. It was too heavy. Like we literally both had to like bring this thing in the house. But yes, y'all, that was fun. So that was that charcuterie party thing reminds me of that. Okay, let me see. No, I was making sure you had the right intent when asking Gamma about her son. I didn't even know it was about my son. I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't even know. I thought he was asking me my age. I got it mixed up. But all good. Welcome back. He said, oh, that's really cute, Chris. Yeah, it was nice. It was so much fun. We worked a day and you would have thought it was a job. Every day. We was like, and we could do this. And we could share. She called me. I called her. No, we could do this. It was a whole obsession. We were so happy when that doggone party was over. We was like, the party has to come so we'll stop. Because if it don't stop, if it don't come, we won't stop. We made the box. We put some kind of wrapping paper all over the box. We custom made the box. Everything, y'all. It was crazy. I was thinking the same thing, Chris. That's really cute. I was thinking the same thing, Chris. Chris said, Tashana, right. We don't play with Baba. That's right. And I didn't even get it. I didn't even know he was talking about Baba Junior. Yes, my son, was, let's see, I think he was 27 when he passed. Like, these years keep going so fast. I'm like, and it was so close to his birthday. He passed in August and his birthday was in November. That's why it's hard for me to, but it's, so that means he was, that was, I think 27 at the time. I don't know. It just, because it was like, that happened, his birthday was coming. It was just like back to back. And I think he's 27 though. Because these kids, I don't know how, I don't keep up with how all my kids are. They older than I ever thought I would be able to live and see them be. So I'm just, when they tell me like they made 21, I'm like, 21. And then when Adrian told me she was 30, I was like, you're 30 years old. So I was like, I'm done. I can't keep up with this. Let me see. I want to do that cute idea. Yes. The color parties are cute. I wish I did have enough people. I don't associate with a lot of people who like to do like a lot of gaming and stuff like that. Like my best friend, she is down with whatever. But I'm going to start creating people in my spot, whether they want to do it and be like, we are going to do it. Let's do it. Because sometimes for things to be cute, you need like 6, 7 people to do it. But they just be like, girl, you play all the time. Ain't nobody got time to be playing all the time. Tashana said, right, Chris, because people be trying to hurt you and your intent is pure. Protector. Thank you, Tashana. The thing about, they might have intent. I appreciate Chris, but it's nothing nobody can do to me. If I live with my son being gone, it's nothing these words on this thing can do. Like, they can literally say something. Only thing I might do is like, probably, if I'm on this chat over here, lash back out a little bit, just like to make them know, make them feel what I make them feel what I feel about them as a person, but not as my son. My son was absolutely marvelous. Marvelous. He was a total blessing to my whole entire life. Nothing on a screen can do nothing about that. Absolutely, Tashana. Chris said, forget my, I forget my own, me too. I'd be like, wait, what am I? Sometimes I have to even remember mine. I can't keep up with them kids. Let me see. Not that, takeover. What you talking about, Tanya? About the me trying to make people do the stuff? Tanya said, talking about you go, I have to like it. Tanya, like, because that's fun. People need to know it's not only going to be fun for me, it's going to be fun for them. They just don't feel like doing it. But once they do it all the time, once they do it, they be like, this was fun. I'd be like, I know. Y'all got to stop acting like y'all don't want to do stuff. I'm telling you, y'all got to get to this unboxing. And I didn't even bring my doggone scissors back over here. Ugh. I gotta get to the unboxing, y'all. I want to show y'all, what do they call this board? It's called a French onion board. I mean, not French onion, or I'm thinking about some dip. French bread board with ceramic dipping. It is ceramic. I guess because it's in plastic. It sounded plastic. It's a ceramic bowl. It's a ceramic bowl. I was like, Ma, I love this. She know her daughter. It's made out of pure bamboo. She know her daughter. She knows that I love. I'm like, where's they gonna go? It's all long and I'm not gonna be using it all the time. Now I gotta find a spot for that. Lord, I'll need to find a spot for another thing and for this house. Let's see. Okay. If I break a nail trying to get this, I'll be so mad. Yeah, if y'all are, oh, is this nail loose? Already? If y'all get a chance to let any of my silent lives run, I would appreciate it, y'all. Because I'm working on those hours, and it's almost the end of the month, but y'all, I'm determined to get those 1,000 watch hours before the end of the month. Sorry, Lexi. I'm determined to get them before the end of the month. So I only got a couple more days, but I'm going to get it. Let me see. Tashana said, let me see, notice trying was in all caps. Because they will try, girl, yes. They will try all day long. Yes, they will. That is a part of the game. And if you ain't ready for it, you might as well put this phone down because it's a show coming. I knew that before I even got started. Okay, y'all. I'm going to get it. Oh, Lord. Okay. I got it. Yes, y'all. So, like I said earlier, I'm excited about opening this thing, but man, I'm not looking forward to learning how to use it. It looks like it's simple, but I don't know. I don't need a whole bunch of new directions in my life when I already got it with my other air fryer. My mother bought one, so I guess I'm gonna give my old air fryer to my daughter. So let's see here. Cooking two foods using two different function tips. Oh wait, cooking two foods using two different functions, temps, or cooking times. Program each zone and use Smart Set to have both zones finish at the same time. So it sounds like you can put the foods in there and it's gonna like work together to make sure it does whatever you program it to do to each but come out at the same time. So you can air fry it, roast it. What are the 5? It got 5 functions. Let's see what functions those are. Let me see. Chakao said, now why did you get another one you didn't fully, you like, Chakao. Because it didn't, okay, I probably wasn't thinking about getting it. But Justice did it live. And she was talking about how nice her Foodie air fryer was. And she just kept saying how nice it was. And I was like, dang, I wish I had one. And then she was like, get one, Gamma, get one, Gamma. Saying all that on the live instead of just doing her live. And then started making me want one. And then I saw it, the dual basket. And I think I even got the wrong one. I think I got the wrong one. And then I saw it. And then it was at Target. This is right before that Tabitha Brown stuff. Remember I told you I got it, just been sitting in the living room. It was $179 on sale for $99, y'all. Then yesterday, I took my mother to go get an air fryer. She thought that she was going to get one of these. And so we knew it might not be on that big of a sale, but we thought it would still be, because it was $179 original price at Target. I got it for $199. I mean, for $99. We got to Myers and it was $199. Then she said, well, call Cole's Department Store because they had President's Day. I called. They said President's Day is still going on, but this is not on sale. $199 there too. So I probably could have called Target. Probably would have been $179, but she didn't want to spend that because it's only her, so she don't really need all this. I don't either, but I had a kid sometimes too. But she ended up getting another one that looks more like mine. So that's the way. And I was thinking like, while I'm cooking for the kids, because they eat fries, and if I'm cooking something else, I could cook both of them at the same time. And because there's 3 of them, sometimes I have to like cook so many fries, let that get done, and then cook whatever it is. And so it's easier. It's easier. Let me see. Chakal laughing. Chris said, Justice gets everybody. Justice always get me in trouble. Justice probably is the reason why I have at least 1 more pound on me, because she started talking about those banana pudding shakes over at Chick-fil-A. Like, she won't leave me alone. Chakal says, so you are easily persuaded to buy products based on an actual review? Chakal, are you on my side or not? Or not? Taya, like, okay, y'all know I have the kids over here. So y'all think that I should just still keep using the regular basket and I'll be having to cook different stuff for them? Y'all think I should just suffer and do that? No, you don't need it. Asia don't have an air fryer. She don't have an air fryer. So now she's going to have an air fryer. And this was basically half off, you might as well say. You might as well say this was half off. So like to be able to cook both things now, and I got it. It's 2 3-quart baskets. Oh, that's kind of little, it seems like. But then air fryer, bakes, roast, reheat, and dehydrate. Girl, you're not blaming Justice for your purchases. I cannot. Tanya, I was not thinking about another air fryer before Justice did that. That was the last thing on my mind, was another air fryer. She was on live and kept talking about this is all of this. I think she even showed it to us and all of that. Even though I think she told me I got the wrong one, I think she said. But she was, was anybody on that live? Was anybody on the live that heard it? She kept on saying it. I was like, that is nice. And she was like, Gamma, you need to get one and all of that. I was not thinking about a no air fryer at all. I really wasn't. I wasn't. I don't write Tanya then through the ceiling. Check out. I wasn't. Look, I was not thinking about an air fryer. Even when I went to Target, I wasn't. It was on the end cap, and it said. I saw it said $99. I was like, oh, I wonder. I don't even know how much it was like regular. When Justice was saying, I don't know. But then when I looked at the tag, and I was like, okay, $179 all the way down to $99. That's like worth it because it's half off, and I get a chance to cook two things at a time. I do you know how many times I cook fries for the kids, and what might they have with the fries? They might have like chicken tenders, and I have to cook the fries first, or cook the chicken tenders first, put them in the oven, or put them in aluminum foil so they can stay warm, and then do the fries, or either do the fries and then quick put the chicken nuggets back or chicken tenders back on top so that they can warm up at the end. And now I just got both baskets now. Gotta go buy. Okay, Nazir. Those shakes are so right. I gave up on them, Chris. I went there for like 2-3 days in a row. I was like, I'm not getting ready to do this. I have not had one in months. That was in the summer. I ain't had it in a month. I was like, I'm just not going to do it because they so good that have you messed up. I was like, no, I just stop. Anything that's too good, I just stop because I know it's going to be all bad. If it's too good, I'll just be like, no. And I had to stop. Check out, she literally trying to convince it. Tanya Trickout. That was because of the kid. Trickout. Who? I'm only cooking for me and the kids. I'm only cooking for me and the kids. And I'm always warming up pizza for them. What is this? Bake, fry. And hey, Candy. Hey, Candy. Let me see. So you're basically not accepted. Let me scroll through these comments. Justice, don't advertise nothing else. And like, I see it, right? Don't nobody do it. Because if it start making sense, two baskets means you no need for back-to-back cooking. Y'all see that? Two baskets means no need for back-to-back cooking. Tashana said, that's right. Please your case. That's right. Thank you, Tashana. Thank you, Tashana. Beautiful Hill said, at this point, you may as well be a spokesperson for Ninja. You did a better job than Justice for convincing. Oh, my God. Okay. It includes main unit, 5 programmable cooking functions, easy to use control panel. That's what I'm worried about. I hope it's easy to use, so I'm not intimidated because I quickly get intimidated by technology. With dual zone technology features. Dual 3-quart cooking baskets provide 6-quart total capacity, perfect for 2 different foods or large batches. Non-stick crisper plates allows hot air to get under food for all around crispy. And you know what I found yesterday? I didn't buy them because they were only, it was some air fryer lighters they had there. They were $12.99. First of all, that's so expensive. I get them off Temu for probably like $1 or something. Probably like for $2 or something. And it was $12.99, but the air fryer lighters had holes in them. And I was like, I told my mother, I bet those work so much better. But I just put them back because I was like, it's too expensive. And I'm going to cut the holes in mine. I'm just going to sit there and like I buy them like 500 at a time. So I'm going to sit there and poke the hole. Or when I get ready to use it, I'm just going to poke the holes in the bottom of it. I'm not paying $12.99 for 100 air fryers. That's ridiculous. I mean, air fryer lighters. Let me see. Chris is laughing. Candy said, you did good, Gamma, because I had an air fryer and I brought another one and I gave the old one to my aunt. I did good. Thank you, Candy. Now, if this gets too intimidating, I hope I get it to my counter. Because if it starts showing me like too many buttons or whatever, I will keep that other one, but I hope it don't. So, oh, this is a little recipe book. I'm actually doing a video today, y'all. I'm cooking eggplant for the first time. I never had, well, I'm not going to say I never had eggplant. The last time me and my mother went to Olive Garden, we went to Olive Garden and she ordered eggplant parmesan or something. And I was like, Mom, I never had eggplant. She was like, it's good. I was like, I never had it. And so she let me taste it, and it was really good. So I was like, I think I can eat that. She was like, yeah. She was telling me all the different ways that I could make it or whatever. And so I bought one, and I let it go bad. I ended up throwing it away. Then I have another one. I think I better go ahead and cook. I don't know how to tell if it's bad in the inside. So I kind of go by the outside if it's like squishy or something. And so I got it, and I don't want to. I got it like maybe 4 days ago now. So I want to do a video making like some roasted eggplant in the air fryer. So that's my plan for today's video. Let me see. Tanya said, I ain't tripping because I convince myself to buy stuff all the time for the same reasons you're giving, but I take accountability. Okay, Tanya, nobody asked you about your accountability. Did we ask you, did you take accountability? Now, they got the Kickstarter recipes. What they got? I can't see. Did I bring my glasses in here? No, I didn't bring my glasses in here. So, something I don't need. So y'all might want the maple mustard chicken thighs with Brussels sprouts. Y'all might want that. I don't want that. So if that's all they got to talk about, I don't need that. And then they got a quick start guide, and then the manual. Owner's manual. Okay? And I think I did buy the warranty too from Target. I did buy that warranty. I think I put it up with all my warranties. So they got it packed up in here. Pretty good. Oh, Lord, I don't need this much. Oh, this is so wide. How is this going? I hate when I have to take up more counter space. Now that I don't, like, this thing is double the width. Double the width of my other one. Man, now that I don't like. I don't know what I expected, but oh my God. Huh. Yeah. Let me see. Now I want one. Oh, you know what? In the description. I'll find this on Amazon. And when I end this video, y'all, let me see if Amazon got the exact same one. I will put it in the description. So if y'all want to purchase one of these, click my link. Don't order nothing else with it. If you order something else with it, I won't get the credit for it. But if you order this and this alone, you order it with my link. Let me see. Ninja Foodie. Thanks for the thought, Chris. 2-basket air fryer. Air fryer. Let's see if it's the same exact one. Oh, let's see. 6-in-1. Is this a 6-in-1? 6-quart. Let me see. $10-quart. This is a total of 6-quart. Let me put 6-quart in there. Okay. 6-quart. Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. Here. They have it for $164. It's cheaper. $164. Let me see. Is that the same one? I want to make sure it's the same one. Yep. Yep, that's the same one. So I'm about to, if y'all can see it, I'm about to get this affiliate link right quick. Hold on 1 minute. Let me copy that, and then I'm going to share this live on my community wall. I'll add it to this live later once I end it, and I'm going to share. Hold on. I'm going to share this live. Hold on. I got to switch accounts. And I'm going to put it on there. So, so that if y'all want to order one, y'all can use my link. Okay, let me go to this live. Share. Create a post. And I'm just going to put on there, click the link to purchase. I'm going to put that link on here. Okay, so I shared it on my community wall, y'all. So if y'all interested in getting one, the link is there, and it's $164 from Amazon. Okay. Let me see what we got going on here. Let me see what y'all saying. Mindful said, Chris left all on me too. Y'all use the link. Let me see. Now I want one. Damn. Yes, at least they're cheaper than Target, Kohl's Department Store, and Myers. Let me see. Mindful said I might get that one when I move. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the way I already ain't got that much counter space, and I don't like the way that it's double basically. But I don't know. That's cute. It's cute. I like it. Let me see. Let me see. Yes. I like it, y'all. I like it. So, right here says match cook mode. Match settings across the zones to double capacity. 2 baskets means no more back-to-back cooking. So, I guess it has a batch cook. Let's see what these. Smart finish. So, like, let's see. You got your power, your temp, your time. Start, pause. I don't know what the 1 or 2. Smart finish and match cook. Oh, baby, this is 1 basket, 2 basket. So maybe you press 1, set the temp and the time. Press 2, set the temp and the time. And then air fry, bake, roast, reheat, or dehydrate. I guess you set that and then start. And most likely it's going to know when to cook, start cooking number 2 so that it'll be done at the same time as basket number 1. I like that. Time will be shorter when only 1 zone is used. For more cook times, refer to quick start. So it's giving an example. Like if you, no, I think the example for smart finish. So like if you cooking chicken, it's showing with peas, like these 2 things, you do a smart finish because it said a smart finish, 2 different foods, 2 different ways, finish at the same time. So like if you're doing chicken and broccoli or what is that, steak and cabbage, it looks like. Fries and that's a steak. Is that a steak? Well, whatever. I don't know. It's showing you like the different things that you can cook with each other, set it, and then they're both gonna come out at the same time. That is seriously though, that is gonna be so Ninja already got all my way. But you know what I want, Tanya? This is what I want, y'all. You don't think it's too big, Chris? Well, you might have more counter space than me though, Chris. You might have more counter space than me. I want y'all. Wait a minute, the kid. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me let them know I'm live. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo. I'm doing it live. I'm gonna call you in. Huh? Yeah, I'm on live. How you know?
I see a video.
Why you call me if you know I'm on live there?
I thought you was off live.
No, I'm still doing it live.
Oh.
Okay, I'll call you back when I'm done, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all can hear me good. Okay. Okay, so, what I want from Ninja, y'all. I'm never going to be able to get it. But what I want from Ninja is a Ninja creamer. I think it's called Ninja creamer. I want to get that so bad for the kids, y'all. Let me see. I'm calling them back. It's for making ice cream, y'all. They got a soft serve. Let me see. I think it's called, my niece just showed it to me like a couple weeks ago. I was like, well, I didn't even know it existed. Ninja Creamy. A Ninja Creamy. And it come like with the little, I think like the little pint cups. Why are they? Oh, they probably calling me back. Okay. I'm trying to show y'all the picture. Um, this is the Ninja Creamer, y'all. It makes ice cream, and it comes like in the little pints where you can just put them directly in the freezer. That is so cool to me. Oh, it looks so complicated with all those buttons, but when you look at the reviews, I looked at the reviews, it was like, it didn't take much for them to make it. It didn't make all kind of stuff like, you can frozen yogurt. Man, I want that bad boy. Them kids will be so doggone happy. So that's why, but they just, now this, they talking crazy. That's why I know I'm never getting none. And I thought about, let me see, $224 for this, y'all. Even though, like, if my dad was here, my dad loved ice cream, and he used to always talk about his mother's homemade ice cream. I would have got it because he loved ice cream. But I love ice cream, too. I love ice cream, too, and the kids love ice cream. But $224, y'all, like, how often are you going to be used? This is not like an air fryer. Air fryers I use almost every day. But, like, if I did this once a week, $224. I'm live, Asia. Oops. Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all hear me, because my daughter keep calling me. I done made a mistake and hung up on her. Put a one in the chat if y'all can still hear me, because my phone keep bumping out with the sound. Asia, I'm live. Oh, I made a mistake. Oops. Lord. Okay, she was calling me back when I made a mistake. Okay, y'all can hear me good. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see. How much is the creamer? $224, girl. I was like, I just don't, and I don't even know if that's the, let me see. That's the Ninja Creamer Deluxe. That's the Ninja Creamer Deluxe. They have a swirl. Girl, they got the Ninja Swirl. That's the one that was real bad. That's the Ninja Swirl, $349. Now, that swirl was just like, I was like, that swirl ain't playing with nobody right there. That ain't playing with nobody. Because it comes out like a, you know, it swirls and does that. Man. So, like, you make your little ice cream cones. Y'all see that? Yes. Let me see. You said 600, right? I'm like, why are y'all charging $200 or $300 for ice cream? I know you got to pay at least $100 for the name Ninja. I understand that, but that's just so much to me. That is so much to me. But yeah, that Ninja Swirl is the newest thing they got in it. That's the thing. Let me see. Man, better get that old school bucket. Well, with the engine on top, right? I'm looking like I thought they'd be having like little ice cream makers. Like, what is Ninja gonna do to make the ice cream different than the other ice cream makers? And I don't think they be that much. I think my kids have had little ice cream makers when they were kids that probably cost like $25, $30. So, like, what you gonna do to the ice cream to make it better if it's made into ice cream? I don't understand that. But they say it's so good, but I don't understand what else they can do. You saw the swirl, not the swirl for $169. The other one, the first one I showed, the deluxe for $169. TMC, not the swirl. I know. You must be talking about the first one I showed that was $224, which that's a lot. That's a big difference. $169 and Ninja Cream. Now they have the regular Ninja Cream. They have Ninja Creamy. They have the Ninja Deluxe. And they have the Ninja Swirl. Now, the Ninja, just the ice cream maker, is $186. That's $186. So, TMC, that might be what you saw. What you think? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. That's crazy. Yep, this one is 186. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let's see. I want to look at the basket. See how big this basket is. Now the baskets are not big. The basket is about half the size, to tell you the truth. Because mine is a 6-quart. Mine is a 1 basket 6-quart. This is a 2 basket equaling 6 quarts. So that means each side is like half. It's really just basically giving me the capacity to do 2 different things, but it's actually not bigger than the one I have. And so this is the inside. This is a little tray that you can pull out. Oh, maybe I should be able to pull it out. Ah, I was about to say I'm gonna clean it. Okay. So this is how the baskets look with the little tray. And y'all, this is what I've learned with air fryers. You cannot air fry nothing on here. Well, you can if you want to. Air fry, but think, okay, well, it's not so bad. I'll wait until next time to clean it. Please don't do that, because these trays get gunked up so fast, and it seems like when you bake that stuff on there, you will get to the point to where you cannot get it off. And I learned that with other air fryers. I'm on my like 4th air fryer. I used to have the air fryer with the glass door. I had 2 of those, but my ex-husband messed up the first one because he used to make me so mad. He would put his food in there, and you know what, an air fryer cooks fast. So he acted like he couldn't get the concept. I'm telling you, you don't have to warm it up. It's going to say preheat, but you don't have to warm it up like an oven. You don't have to cook it for an hour. He could be cooking, like, it's so many pizzas that he done burned up. He will put his food in there and set it. Put his food in there, go take a shower. His showers take forever. Take a shower. And this might be like an hour later, and he'll still have that food cooking. And I'm like, you don't have to do that with the air fryer. He never could get the concept. So when I had the one with the glass front, you know, they kind of look like convection ovens a little bit. It'll burn out and it'll just turn brown because you burning the element out. He made me so mad that I bought another one and said, don't touch mine, because I don't want mine in that when it's all burnt up like that. Don't touch mine at all. Don't touch it. I used to literally unplug it and take it off the counter every time I finished using it, because I was so irritated how he was burning the element. He was not going to be burning the element out of mine, just letting it go for hours and hours for no reason. Most of the time his food was burnt up, and you would think he would say, oh, I don't have to do that. The food is burnt, but he don't care. He'll eat burnt food. So just weird. But don't do that, y'all. Don't let it just burn. And then be careful with those glass fronts, because if you cook something in there long, it'll start getting brown and the glass will kind of like get burnt. Let me see. I don't know if it was a deluxe. I think it was a plain one. Yep, that probably was a plain one at that price. But that's still a lot to me for ice. I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to pay nothing like that for no ice cream maker. It's a lot to me. I use foil. Hope that's right. Yeah, you can put foil in here. You don't not to put no plastic in here. And when y'all using y'all liners, be careful. Those little liners that they have, air fryer liners in here. The element is up in the top right here. And so when you put that liner in a basket, up in the top, if that liner goes up there, it catches on fire. Now, it has never did a big fire, but I can almost smell it, and I'll pull it out. Like if I put some dead in the middle and the sides come up and it touches that element up there, it'll like be a little fire. So like be careful to make sure your liner is like tucked in there and not able to like come higher than your basket. So it won't come higher than your basket. Let me see. When I changed my stove out in September, I'm getting air fryer stuff. Tanya, I told you I want the air fryer stove so bad, but I'm not buying another stove. When I move from here, it's got to be a place with appliances. If they have one with that stove, then so be it. But I'm not buying another stove. But I love those air fryer stoves. I'm like, man, that is such a bet to just be able to just say, you know, you can save your counter space and already have it in your stove. But I ain't buying another stove, so I ain't gonna have that. Petty Betty. Oh. But that was so irritating. I'm like, why do you want to just keep burning up the thing? Because he did it to one. I bought another one. and then the other ones start doing it. And I was like, oh, you just gonna burn up all of them. So therefore, that's fine if you want to keep going with that. If it stopped working, I don't know how you gonna heat up your food. First, he preached against it. He hate that. Why you buy that? I'm looking like, you don't have to wonder why I bought it because we still have a stove. Go use the stove. You wanna copy and use it, but you wanna cuss and fuss about it at the same time. That don't make no sense. Don't use it then. So then I guess he started wanting to use it undercover, and then he used it, burned out one, burned out the second one. By the time I got the third one, I was like, don't touch it. Do not let, we had two air fryers at that time. Don't touch nothing of mine because I don't want to be using nothing that's burnt up. And when you burn that element out of that one, don't come over here to this one. Don't come over here to this one. Trical said, me too, Chris. With the foil, yeah, the foil works good actually. Like if I'm reheating a lasagna, like I freeze a lot of stuff. So say if I make a lasagna, I don't care if I make a lasagna, a spaghetti, whatever. If I'm here by myself, if I'm here with the kids, if they eat all they want, I freeze the rest. If I'm here by myself, I get one piece out, possibly another piece put in the refrigerator for the next day. I cut it and freeze it. I freeze everything. Nowadays, I used to really freeze. Now I really freeze. So I'll freeze it. So with the what you call it, the lasagna, when I freeze it, I wrap it in aluminum foil, and then I wrap it in, that's it, hi to Angel Mom. Hey, Angel Mom. Thanks for coming in. I wrap it in aluminum foil, and then I wrap it in, what you call it, plastic wrap, and then I put it in a Ziploc bag in like single servings, right? So that's how I do it. So when I take it out, all I got to do is take it out the Ziploc bag, take the plastic wrap off of it. And always, this is what I do too, y'all. A lot of people say they don't like the way food comes. What Angel Mom say? Hey, get my in chat. I'm in the store. One big hello to everyone. Okay, thanks, Angel Mom. When you freeze, like especially pasta, this is what you cannot do. Because I'm telling you, I freeze everything. You cannot take it out the freezer and put it in the air fryer, or take it in the freezer, take it out the freezer, put it in the oven, or take it out the freezer, put it on the stove and start cooking it. You can't do that. You got to know the day before that you're going to want that. You got to take it out the day before and let it unthaw in your refrigerator first. It has to unthaw. Wait, Lexi. It has to unthaw in the refrigerator first. So when you unthaw it in the refrigerator first, leave it in the packaging that you took it out the freezer, and then when you do that, then take it out the zip. I'm telling you about lasagna. Take it out the Ziploc bag, take it out the plastic, leave it in the aluminum foil, and put it in the air fryer. Cook it until it says, usually in the middle it says turn the food. If yours says turn food, I don't know if this is gonna say that, but halfway in the middle of cooking it, you can open up the aluminum foil a little bit just to let the heat in there, but then still keep it kind of like covered and let it warm the rest of the way. And it's just like new, y'all. It's just like new. You just want to keep the foil on a little bit so it don't brown the top and kind of like burn the top and not get in the inside. Then also when you halfway through and you loosen it a little bit, try to cut through it a little bit with a knife so that he can get through those creases. And I'm telling you, it's just fine. So many people are like, no, when I freeze it and I cook it, it's soggy. That's because you cooking it with that water from the ice out the freezer, and that's not how you're supposed to unthaw it. That's not how you're supposed to unthaw it. Let me see. Beautiful Hill said, that's me too. I don't like a lot of stuff on my counter. I'm irritated with the stuff I have. Me too. I got like a whole stand. That stand I showed y'all when I bought the coffee that I ain't used again, y'all. With the Nespresso. It's the Nespresso. What is that? That's my juicer. The blender. What is that? Juicer. What in the world? Food processor. Food processor. I think it's a food processor. That's one stand. Then I got another stand with my mixer. What else is on that shelf? I can't even remember what's on that shelf. And then don't let me start opening up cabinets. Like, it's just ridiculous. But when I move, I do plan on having more counter space. But I still am not going to want to put everything on the counter. So I think I'm going to buy, I just think I got to have some of the stuff. Well, the air fryer is something I use. I use that every day. But stuff I don't use, I'll probably have like in the pantry or something. I'll just move, Lexi. I'll have a shelf. And I could just line the stuff up in there. Because what is the sense of it being out? Because I'm only going to use it as I need a blender, as I need a food processor as I need a juicer. I don't need it like in my face. But yeah, I hate that the stuff have to be in my face, but I feel like I need it. Beautiful Hill said, with those food prices, I'm not shopping until I'm cooking. They about to keep playing with my money. I freeze everything. I used to grocery shop at, like, say I'm grocery shopping for 2 weeks. I'm going grocery shopping. I don't go grocery shopping no more. I pick up what I think I'm going to eat in the next 2 or 3 days. And I just make another. I'd rather spend the gas out going back to the store than to throw a whole bell pepper away that I just paid $1.99 for. Or like if I say, oh, I really want some zucchini and squash, but I don't get around to it until it gets soft. And you know that zucchini and squash nowadays, it gets soft like in what? 3 days or something. And if I don't have a taste for it before it start getting soft, I have to throw the whole zucchini away, the whole squash. I do not shop like that no more. Every 3 days, I go to that store and I hope I have a taste for it, because if I don't have a taste for it, then I'm just going to be eating something I don't have a taste for. I don't play with my money with my food no more like that. I was wasting so much money like that. This food goes bad so fast that I'm not buying. I used to try to meal prep and say, okay, I'll get this for this meal. I'll have that for 3 days. I'll get this for this meal and I'll have that for this 3 days. No, the fruits and vegetables is not going to last that long. So I can't do that. I got to shop for what I want. I'm not throwing nothing away, and everything that could possibly be frozen, I'm freezing it. I don't care what it is. If I make a pizza for these kids, they don't eat it all, I'll be freezing like 1 or 2 slices, and I'll be like, okay, that's not going to be enough to feed them. But next time they eat, they can start with this, and then they can have the rest of that. Then that's probably gonna make like 3 slices left over. I'm gonna freeze that. I'll be recycling that freezer. That freezer stay on full because I'm always freezing everything. When I go to the store, I don't be like, give me no 3 or 4 pounds of fish in one packet. I be like, I need 3 pounds of cod, 1 pound in each packet, and so I can take out one at a time. One at a time. I do not be playing with my shopping. Them people are not gonna keep making a fool out of me. Tanya, that's what you do to Chakal. Hey, just with Mandy. How you doing? Chakal said, Lexi said she wants your tail. Right. She just right here. She is not gonna leave me alone. She'll keep scratching. And what you want me to do, Lexi? I don't even know what she want. Yes, y'all. So yeah, that this food situation is just entirely getting to be it's getting so bad, y'all. I know we've been complaining about the eggs, but it's not. What was that thing that was $6.99? And I showed Mama at the store yesterday. I was like, $6.99? Oh, I can't remember what it was. Dang, I can't remember what it was. But whatever it was, dang, it was $6.99. Like, it was something that used to be something like $2 and something. What is going on? I shop wisely like that too. Either that, for me, I have to do it, or I probably don't need to be eating nothing, but still, it's like you're not going to be having nothing. It's like little stuff that used to be, like, was 99 cents for years. Like, for years, you would know that you can get that for 99 cents. And it's stuff like, turned into like $3.15. I think the other day, it was my grandkids love Velveeta macaroni and cheese, that box Velveeta. And I know these boxes used to always be like $1.99. That bad boy was $4.99 for a box of Velveeta macaroni and cheese. I was like, these people, a big bag of Doritos, I couldn't believe it was, what was it, $4.99? And it used to be 2 for $5 all the time. Sometimes 3 for $5. These people are going crazy. She looking out the window. Right. She sure looking out the window. She sure looking out this window. Look at her. Lexi, she want to go see Asia. You want to go see Asia? I was messing with her today, letting her talk to Asia. She ain't seen her in a while. Because when I go get the kids, I just pick up the kids and I don't be taking them with me. And so now she just flat out miss her. So she was just barking and going crazy. You want to go see Asia? Look at her. You want to go see Asia? Let's go see Asia. Come on. Let's go. Let's go see Asia. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Want to go see Asia? She loves my daughter. She loves my daughter. You want to go see her? Let's go see Asia. Let's go see Asia. Look at, oh my God. She don't want to get down. Let me see. Chakal said food prices are just ridiculous. I'm over it, Chakal. It's like, what can you, it's almost like gas. You can't do nothing about it. Like the eggs, okay. The eggs, I watched the egg intake. Like the kids was over here, they asked for eggs one morning. I gave them the eggs. They thought they was gonna wake up the next morning ask for some eggs. No, we're not having eggs 2 days in a row. We ain't doing that. So they end up having something else. I think cereal or something. But it's a shame where you gotta like count the eggs. And so I gotta like say, well, no, you're not having eggs every day. And then even for me, it's like, see if you can just put a lot of vegetables in your omelet to see if you can do one egg because it's gonna spread out in the pan and give you the illusion of 2 eggs. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, why should we be counting? Well, why I gotta be counting eggs now? This food is just ridiculous, and it's just like you gotta have it. So what can you do? Like gas, I don't. I was telling somebody. Oh, I think Journey with Kiki. She was going to the gas and she was like, I don't even know how much the gas was. I said, I never look at gas prices. What am I gonna do about it? I gotta have gas. So I don't want to even look at it. It could be $10 a gallon. I don't want to look at it. I'm going to buy the amount that I'm going to buy, and I'm going to drive off because I can't do anything about it. I know that the gas station I go to is one of the cheapest in town, so I know it's not like I can drive somewhere else and get a cheaper. I go there, and then it is what it is. And like with the food, it's like, but like my almond milk that I've been getting all this time, it used to be like, I say like $3. And I remember people just complain like, ain't no way I be paying no $3 for no, it ain't even a whole gallon and this and that. That $3 almond milk now is $6.99. When I bought that last milk, $6.99. And I like to lost my mind when them kids made some cereal and poured out some. I said, if y'all play in this milk one more time, use the milk that you're gonna either drink or eat or eat with the cereal. Do not pour this milk up willy-nilly like that. And it's not even a gallon, y'all. It's the it starts with a C. I can't never pronounce that name. Caraba, whatever. No, I'm thinking about the Italian restaurant. It's like in a shape of a bottle. And I think it must be like 30 some ounces maybe or something. Not even a whole gallon, y'all. $6.99. And I'm like, this is just crazy. Then I could get the like silk or the almond breeze kind, but I don't like that kind because it got all those other ingredients. I like the one that just say almond, milk, and salt. That's it that I want in there. So if I want that one, it's $6.99. If I get the almond breeze or something, it's probably going to be like $5 something. So I figure I might as well get the dollar instead of getting all of the other stuff that's in there. And it's just ridiculous. Like every little thing, like basic stuff that was like bread. The bread that used to be anywhere from 59 cents to 99 cents on a good on a bad day, it would be like $1.29. Now, the last bread that I bought, caught myself buying some keto bread. It was $6. It was $6 or $7. I did a short on it. I think it was $6 or $7 for the loaf. And I don't even eat that kind of bread like that. But you can best believe I got that bread. I think I made something, whatever I made with it. I think I made a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich with it because I was trying to do low carbs. I got the rest of that bread because I know I don't eat that kind of sliced bread like that often. Put it in them Ziploc bags. That bread is still up in that freezer. I say, I bet you won't be getting no mold on it. You are right in that freezer, and I will take you out as needed. I'll take you out as needed. I can't play like that. Let me see. Angel Mom said, it's so much less in the boxes. In the pack. Yes. Everything. Angel Mom. Even with a lot of stuff. I look at it because I try not to eat too much out of boxes. But like some stuff I got to get out of the boxes. It just come like that. And I haven't stopped eating it. I'll look like this box was almost twice this size. How are y'all? I don't know if the packaging is making it look like that or if they're actually lessening the product, which I'm sure they are. You lessening everything, but you charging double for it. Like it's gonna become a point where everybody is gonna be fit and trim because I don't think people gonna keep on doing this. I don't think. Chris said, "Oh, Lexi, let me see. I'm glad I never really been a big egg. And me too. And I feel, oh, my daddy would have been here, y'all. My mother and father for years, when it was only them two in the house, you know, when me and my sister are long gone, my mother and father still bought eggs by the cases. I used to be like, Ma, y'all don't even need that many eggs. Like, are y'all truly eating? They were truly eating that many eggs. Like, literally, they wake up in the morning and start off with like 4, 5, 6 eggs. My mother cook a lot of, like cornbread and stuff like that, so she used eggs. My daddy was always wanting to be like baking box cakes. He'd be using eggs, all that kind of stuff. I've never seen no egg eaters like my family. I like my mother and father. I just could never get how a family of two, because we're gone. We ain't coming over there to eat no eggs, and how they would get it by the cases. My mama and daddy are big. To this day, my mother is still a big egg eater. Chicago said, I don't check the price either. And I always go to the same gas station. Yep. I don't look for cheap gas and put different gas in my car. Yes. I just go to the same place. I know they're supposed to be one of the cheapest in town. So, therefore, that's it. Like, what can I do? What can I do? My feelings get hurt every time. I just give them an amount because I don't want to go back and forth for the gas station with telling them I'm gonna fill it up and all that kind of stuff. And I don't be wanting my feelings hurt with the fill up price. So I just go in there and be like, give me 50 on whatever pump and leave it at that. And whatever the $50 do, ride it out. When I see I need some more, give me 50 on it. I just got a $50 rule. Just put it in there and I don't want to think about it no more. Why? I can't do nothing about it. Right, I never look at gas prices either. It is what it is. We don't have no control over it. Like, look at it and what? What you gonna do? I don't know. My car is paid for. I'm being gentle and careful. That's right, Chicago. That's how I feel. Like, that's it. I'm be real nice. Anything going wrong? You okay? Okay. Because I ain't getting ready to be picking up no car. I don't want no extra nothing nowadays. Like, it's so much extra and stuff that we can't control. I can't pick up no extra. I might do some extra stuff sometimes, but I'd rather have that extra inexperience than that extra and stuff that I'm made to pay for. And I can, since my preference is not that, it's easy for me to say, I won't spend it this way, and I'll try to do better in spending it this way. It's not like no obligation. I don't want no obligation. I don't like obligated expenses. I say that. I don't like that. Let me see. Angel Mom said, heavy cream. I haven't bought none in like a month, Angel Mom, but I think it was like $5 for like it wasn't like the smaller pint. It was the quart. I think it was the quart. $5 or something. I was like, and I usually, y'all, if it make more sense to get the quart, I'll get the quart instead of the pint. But then I'd be like, well, I'm using it for this recipe. I'm not going to use this no more for nothing. Because I got certain stuff I use it for, and I don't use it a lot. I literally buy heavy whipping cream maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Because I don't use it a lot. But I usually say I'm going to get the quart because it's better in price. I might as well. I might need a little more than the pint. Then I'm done with it, and I'll end up pouring it out. Like, let me pour it out because I'm not going to use it in nothing. Now, last time I bought that heavy whipping cream, I forgot what I made. I made whatever it was I made, put it in the refrigerator, and created another dish to make so that I can use the rest of that heavy whipping cream. You ain't going down no drains around here no more. I don't play that. Tricale said it really is. Chris said that Horizon milk is expensive, and Kaden drinks it like water. Okay, I never heard of that. Horizon milk. Hey, so St. Louis. She said, hey, everybody. Let me see. Hey, so St. Louis, Chris said. Chris, hey, love. Let me see. Beautiful Hill said, yes, Angel Mom. I love Quaker oatmeal. It used to be 10 packets. Now it's 8 packets. And I'm like, what the? And it costs more. I'm not buying anymore. Now, I just bought some. That's so funny you said that. I never buy the packets. And I think Mia forgot that she had. Mia asked me for some in the store. I don't know how much oatmeal was because my grandkids don't love it. Mia eats it, but the other kids don't. So she asked for some, and I was like, well, I got to get it because she like it. I can't keep getting the stuff, all 3 of them, like all the time. They're getting older. I bought it, and I don't know what it was supposed to be because I've never eaten oatmeal. I've never had no oatmeal a day in my life. I just always associate. Now, my mama loved her some oatmeal. She's cooked it for my grandkids before, like when they were babies. They really liked it when they was babies. But I always identify it like with kid food. Like I never had a fruit roll up. I never had fruit snacks. I never had oatmeal. I never had like no malto meal, that cream of wheat. Because I don't know, I just identify it with kid or baby food. So I never had oatmeal. But I have cooked it for my grandkids before, but I don't buy it often. I might buy it literally like every year or two. And she happened to ask me for those kind that come in a pack. And I was like, well, yeah, I can do that. That's something quick or whatever. And I think she forgot it was here because I just saw it in the pantry the other day. I was like, I forgot I already got these things for her. I got to remind her. But so Tanya said they went from 10 packs to 8 packs and cost more. They definitely cost more. I don't know about the packs, but I'm sure they cost. Nothing has gone down in price. And it ain't gonna go down in price. I can't see them having these crazy food prices and then they go down. Literally in life, when have we had something to say, it costs this, unless it's housing or something. It costs this much, but then now it's going down in a store. I ain't never seen it like that. Unless y'all seen it, y'all let me know. Usually when it's set on a price, even if they keep it at that price for a long, long time, it stays steady at the price. But I don't believe that the prices are going to go down. We have to start growing our own stuff. Chris, that's the only option. We have to grow our own stuff. Like Tashana has been saying that to me. And I'm like, I just want to watch you. No, it don't make sense because I only need like one of those. Nah, I don't think that I have changed my tune. I'm trying to get my mother to start. She got a patio over there. Put that. I'm going to get her one of those raised gardens where, they on the stand where she can stand up and just go ahead and do it. She sounds so excited about doing it. I'm getting that started for her. I'm let her start and little starter plants. By that time, the weather might break where she can start her little gardening on her patio. I'm going to let her do some tomatoes, some pepper stuff she really eat, bell peppers, maybe some onions, something. And whatever she got, I'm not going to get. And then we're going to share. Like, you give me one of your onions, I'm going to give you some of my lettuce. Something like that. We about to start bartering this food. My daughter ain't going to get on board. My nephew, I'm trying to talk him into doing a garden in his yard this year. So I'm trying to talk him into he was listening. I was talking to him last week, and I was explaining to him about food prices. And, he got Maddie over there. He got his fiance's daughter and her son that comes back from college, so they be feeling those bills over there, those food bills. So I was explaining to him, like, literally, I told him, I said, Pooh, that day I went to the store and whatever I paid for my grocery, say it was like $70-something. I was telling him how literally I was looking at my grocery and I was looking at the bell pepper, the onion, and I was like, man, $40 of this food I could have grown. I could have had this for free. But because I didn't listen, because I didn't want to, I was too lazy, didn't want to challenge my mind on how to do it, I have to spend this extra $40 on all of these vegetables that I could have just grown myself, even if it would have been indoors. Like, especially I had a jalapeno pepper, little simple stuff. I was like, I could have did this, but because I don't want to listen, I got to pay for it. And over again, every time I go to the store. So I was telling him about it. I was telling him about how much I would have saved. And I was like, and I got to go back to the store because I'm only getting one of these things. I got to go back. So this is going to keep happening. Imagine how much y'all would save. Like, I might use a fourth of a bell pepper at a time. You and y'all family, y'all probably use a whole bell pepper. Like, all that you cutting up and cooking with, you could have saved. That could have been free food. So he was listening. So I believe that he may start. I might have to go over there and kind of like get them like really into it. But I believe, and I want him to do it because he got, I don't want to do no yard. And I'm thinking like between the two of them, they can do it. And so then I can get him to do some stuff that I don't have. And then we all can share. Like, that'll be 3 gardens we can share out of. Let me see. Now, I don't know about raising chickens. No, I ain't doing no chickens. Now, Tashana goes all out. I ain't doing no chickens. That's for sure. I'll do without the eggs before I worry about doing a chicken. That ain't going to happen. Mark said, hey, so St. Louis. Let me see. Chris said, no, I never had no oatmeal. Like, I'm looking like, why is it slimy like that? And I don't know, like, why is the oats puffing up? And then people be putting sugar. And I'm not one like with sugar over, like a lot of sugar over my rice and stuff like that. So I'm looking like, so then it turns sweet. So it's really like, I don't know. I can't get, and then my mother, I think she put salt and sugar in it or something. I don't know. I can't get the concept of oatmeal. And I don't know. I got to ask Mom. I don't know if I've ever had it as a kid or something, but I've never had it. You love oatmeal? My mother loves oatmeal. She used to, at a point in her life, my mother woke up every morning having oatmeal. I was like, Mom, that's when Ace was a baby and she used to cook him some too and he used to love it. And I think she gorged him out because he don't really care for oatmeal no more. But every morning my mother ate oatmeal. I was like, Mom, you love oatmeal because she felt like it was good for her. So she ate that every morning. And used to, so when she put the butter in there, it smelled like it could have been something. But I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. Chris said, you should try all those items online one day. No, like Justin's trying to get me to try them oysters. And me and Sarah were supposed to try them together. I think like fried oyster maybe, or one that's cooked real good. Because I can't take that slurp thing that people do. And Sorrel was going to try it, was going to do it split screen on Go Live together on Chicks and Chat. But we didn't get around to it. Now, they did trick me last Thanksgiving when she did a seafood dressing. They had the oysters in there. I didn't taste I couldn't taste it by itself. I had all the bread and all the seafood and all that. So they slipped them in and told me about it later. But I guess it carries a seafood taste and I didn't know. But I said I might try the oysters if they like fried or something one day. But I'm not never slurping it up out of that thing like how people do. That for sure I'm never doing that. Like, and I ain't never had no sushi. When we went to the last restaurant for my birthday called Room Service, the way I gave you, I showed y'all the food that I ordered. One of the things that I ordered came with that sliced, I think sliced salmon, raw salmon on that plate with cucumbers. I guess that's what you eat with. My nephew picked up that meat, made a cucumber sandwich, and ate that salmon raw. I said, you know you a cannibal? Where you get that from? You ain't never, ever, ever seen it in the natural Papa life, your grandma life, my life, your mama life. You've never seen us pick up no raw fish and eat it. Like, what's making you do that? He tasted one day, and I was so mad because he even introduced Bobby Jr. to that. When Bobby Jr. got on that kick, I was like, Bobby Jr., you know better than that. You know better than that. So he like it. I don't think Asia eats it. I think he tried to twist Asia, but I don't think he got her. But yes, he ate that raw meat. I can't do that sushi. I think I did get a sushi roll, but it was with fried shrimp up in there. I will get the kind with the fried shrimp. I'm not eating any raw meat of any sort, and I'll eat regular meat, but I'm not going to eat seafood that's raw. I don't like no chill. I don't even like chilled shrimp. Like, no, I need to know that it's like cooked. Like, not that ceviche people be making. I made that one time, but when they start talking about sitting in the refrigerator and the lime juices go cooking, you gotta be messed up. I ain't get ready to eat that. I gotta have my food cooked. It's hard for me to try stuff. I said it's hard for me to try stuff that I haven't already eaten in all these years. And I figure I'm already trying to eliminate some of the foods I already eat. I don't need to like nothing else. I don't need to be introduced to nothing else. Because what if I like cheesecake? I never had cheesecake. And people are like, you got to taste it. It's so good and all this. I'm like, I don't doubt that it's good. First of all, I don't like that they named it cheese plus cake. I don't want no cheese with cake and how they intertwine it too. I don't understand that and I don't like that. So I don't want to taste it, but I don't need... Let's see. She see another dog out here. Bro, that's a whole Rottweiler. It's a whole Rottweiler. What are you going to do? When he blow on you, what you going to do? Nothing. Okay, with the cheesecake, I'm like, it's no sense to me tasting that because I don't need no new food. I don't need, what if it's real good to me? Then I'm gonna want cheesecake and I don't need no more new food. So, especially not no new sweets. So, I'm not gonna taste that either. Wait, your mom is starting a garden? Nice, Chris. Candy said, I've been gardening now for 3 years. Candy, what do you grow? What do you grow? Tell me what you grow, Candy. Candy said, I only cook my oatmeal with milk and nothing else. It's good for your health wise. Yeah, they said it's good for you. My mother cook it with milk. She cook it in milk, and then she put butter in it. And it said, no, I think when she first put it there, I thought I seen her put a little salt in the water, and then she boiled it, and I remember her putting butter in there. She don't put sugar on hers. She don't play around with sugar like that. She don't like when people, she don't like no sweet meat. She don't like stuff that's sweet like that. So she put butter on it. And she used to put a little sugar on there for my grandson. But, yeah, I don't know about that. Chris said, yes, Candy. Candy said, well, I may sometimes add just water if I don't use milk. Yeah, my mother started in water. She cook it. And then when she's done, that's when she add that milk and she put butter in it. And then create it. Stop it, Lexi. Okay, get down. If you can't take the people walking in their neighborhood, you get down. Let me see. Chris says, I like Quaker Oats, peaches and cream. Yeah, I see that on one of those packets. I got our variety box, and it had that on one of the packets. Strawberry and cream. Yep, I seen that before. I used to feed it to my kids. When they was young, I would make them cream of wheat when it was like get into like solid foods and stuff. Cream of wheat, and I used to get like the little oatmeal packets. I gave them a couple of those things. Like they used to have fruit roll ups all the time. They had fruit roll ups. They had gummy what you call those? Fruit snacks, all of that. I just can't bring myself to eat it. Let me see. Candy said, I don't know why they name it that, but it tastes good and it is sweet. The cheesecake, yeah, I'm like, why did you name it a cake cheese? Much as I love cake, I don't want no cheese and definitely not. Lexi, no, you don't want to be here. I don't have to just sit up here and hold you. Let me see. Candy said collards. Oh, what you got? You got collards, cabbage, onions, broccoli, and other vegetables. That Candy, what did you start out with? Did you start out with a full blown garden or did you start out with one thing? And did you start it outside or did you start it inside? Because I'm excited about these gardens now. I'm excited about them. I got my lettuce just in there growing. It looks like it's going to take a while though because it's only like this tall. And it's like a whole bunch of different plants. So are they going to like start forming together like this? I don't know how that's going to come about. But it's there. It's in there growing. It's in there growing. And my peppers have not come up yet. Or my parsley hasn't come up. But I looked at the back of the package because I was like, am I doing something wrong? But the, you know that little time span they give you where you should be able to see the seeds, I haven't reached that time yet. So I shouldn't be able to see those until about end of February, probably the beginning of March. So yeah, so I don't know. By that time, the weather will have broken here, but it's not going to be warm enough for me to actually take those plants outside. It's not going to be warm enough for me to go outside and like, put them in a bigger area. So I don't know how that's going to work. I'm hoping it'll just keep going. Maybe I could like take them out of these little pots and put them in a bigger pot or something. I don't know how that's going to work. Let me see, but we'll see. We'll see. But I'm just going to keep on growing. I got 3 things growing now. If those work out, once I can see, the process, the progress in that, I might get another little 3 little compartment thing like I got. Try 3 more things, and hopefully I'll just keep growing. Even if we grow some things, y'all. Actually, wait a minute. Don't we have today? Today is the update, y'all. I think today is the update. Where's Justice? I started planting different vegetables in flower pots and then planted them into the ground. Was it indoors or outdoors in the flower pots, Candy? Y'all, we have the update coming up this evening on Justice's channel. Justice ain't saying nothing about that. Does she know that? I'm going to have to get in her comments to see if she knows. Because I posted the flyer. I posted the flyer about it. Let me see. I put it on my, did I add her? I should have probably added her. But she gave me the date and time. Let's see, post. Yes, it's the update. This Friday at 6 o'clock, y'all. Do Justice? Yeah, I did add her. I did add her on it. I'll have to get in her comments and be like, Justice, did you realize? Because we're supposed to go over there. Outdoor. Oh, in the summertime you did it? Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to get in Justice's comments and let her know that we're supposed to be doing it at 6 o'clock today. This is the date and time that she gave me. 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, y'all. So hopefully she's still going to be doing it. I'm about to share it up here. Share it. Oh, here again. Copy. I bet you Justice forgot. I bet you Justice forgot. And it's supposed to be on her channel. So I think I'm just going to get on her. I'll share it to the top again on my page, but I'm going to get in her comments and let her know because she may have forgotten. I didn't hear her say that about it. Let me see. Outdoor in the summer. Jacal said, hey, so St. Louis, I miss you, girl. Jacal, I was saying that we're supposed to be having the update today at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Justice's chat. I mean, yeah, on her channel for the update to show our plans. So let me switch accounts so I could get in her comments. I hopefully she'll see her comments. Justice. Is anybody else in the chat growing with us for updates? Send me the picture. Oh yes, send me the picture. Chicago. I'm gonna post them. I'm gonna post them on my channel. I'm gonna post them. Let me see. I'm going to get in Justice's last video. I'm gonna go on her last video and leave her a message. Her last live. Cause she usually get her respond to her comments. I'm just going to say, Justice, did you forget we have the Garden and Gab? That's what I named it, y'all. Garden and Gab, because we just be talking. Garden and Gab update tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on your channel. Because I haven't heard her say that about it on your channel. Let's see what she says, y'all. Hopefully she sees it. Let me see. I had a phone call and I missed some of the line. Okay, Trical. Beautiful Hill said I'm going to start growing next week. Oh my God. You want it in your backyard though. Tanya, do you understand that content is going to be so good. Make sure you do content for every little step. Every little step. Oh, that is going to be so nice. I just wish that they had somebody that would, and they might have this service. If I was a green thumb, I would provide the service. A lot of people want gardens, but they don't know the ins and outs because gardening can be so simple, but it can get technical at the same time. Like once you start getting into it, you got to know some stuff. You got to learn during the process. Some people just don't want to learn during the process. And I'm probably one of those people that don't want to learn during the process. But I'm willing to now. I'm open. I'm having an open mind about at least starting it, and maybe things will change. But they need to have a service that says, I'm your travel gardener. So I service your garden 2 or 3 times a week. I'll come and, make sure that, like, if you got to fertilize it or, like, do all the things that people do to gardens. And I'll come and do that for you. And you have so many days a week at, this amount. And you agree to that amount, yes or no. And if you do agree to it, I will tend to your garden. You don't have to I'll pick your weeds. I'll pick your produce. I'll do all the things. Like, why don't I have that? My sister was telling me to check to see what days they like to be watered and all that. Right, like that, all of that stuff. It's technical, and it comes so easy for a gardener. It comes so easy. They know about all of that stuff secondhand. They can do all the things. But some people don't have no green thumb, but they want a garden, but they don't want to have to do all the technical stuff. Why they don't have that? I want to ask the lady next door, but I'm still feeling some type of way about her. The man riding, yeah, his motorcycle on the grass, right. Trical said, I said, girl, I will water. I'll water them when it starts looking dry. That's what I've been doing. Laugh out loud. She still has the plants from my dad's funeral, still looking good. It's been 2 years. Trical, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just look at them. And I'm looking like you don't look moist no more. You look dry. And so what I've been doing is alternate. Now, I remember Tashana told me I can let it go in the bottom and it'll seep up from the bottom. So what I've been doing is like one day I'll water a little bit on the top and then one day I'll put it at the bottom and let it come up from the bottom. So I just do both. And I've been talking to him. I've been like, you are doing so good. You are just thriving. I told him about Tashana. And I was like, she said that you are going to be a reflection of my life. And I need for you to grow so that I can grow. I be talking to these plants. So I told the other ones, don't worry. I don't see you yet. You'll come up. Your sister is over here growing. She's thriving for y'all. Y'all keep pushing. I keep talking to them so they can just come. up and grow like healthy plants. Because if that's the thing, it is living. I want to make sure that I give. Now I don't know how I feel about doing all that talking, like eating them afterwards. Because that's how we understand how people be like raising the chickens and the pigs and like naming them the cows and then eating them. So I hope I don't feel like that about it. Maybe they'll be okay with that. They must be okay with that because they said talk to him. I don't know, but I've been talking to him, trying to do all the things so that I can just have a successful planting experience because I wanted you before all the years I lied and said I was getting a garden. I wanted a garden, but now I need you. I need you to grow. So it's a different story now. When I first started, it was wintertime, and I kept the plants inside, and I had a plant light. I bought a plant light. Where's my plant light? Wait, I can't look on here. I bought a plant light. My stuff was supposed to be delivered yesterday. Y'all, hold on. Because I bought a plant light yesterday. Hold on. Now, looking like, where's my plant light? I bought plant light, some tea. Yo, my plant light did not come. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday. It was literally supposed to be delivered yesterday. And I'm worried about it now. Y'all hold on one second. I'm going to check. Can y'all hear? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Talking about delayed shipping. It has not even shipped yet. And it was supposed to be here the next day. And I ordered this today. Friday. I ordered it Wednesday. Let me see. Treehouse said I had my plants on a stand on the front porch. I had to bring them in since it's been, oh, yeah, in the 20s. Yeah. Dang. Treehouse said the weather has been, bad all over. Yeah, it's been a cold front all over. Like, excuse me, Lexi. All over. But what I bought was, I bought the light. I was on Tashana's page. And people were suggesting some things like for different health. Let me see what the hell I want to put y'all on hold again. But it's some kind of tea. I forgot the name of the tea. Dang. It's some kind of tea, and I bought a light for the plants. It wasn't much. I think the lamp was like, I think it has like two things on it. And I think it was around $20, maybe $24 or something. I got that one. It's like a dual plant thing. Because I try to open the curtain in there where they are during the daytime so they could get, that little, the sun that they need. But I got a grow light just in case it's not enough because it's so cold here. And I have them away from the window so it's not too cold. So hopefully I'm doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing. But yes, I'm mad because I almost forgot I got that. Yesterday, I remember it being like 4. It said delivered between 2 and 6. It was 4. And I was like, okay, they got 2 more hours. Talking about delayed, it hasn't been shipped yet. I might as well try to order from a different person then. Because how you going to get it to me next day and they haven't even shipped yet on the second day? That's ridiculous. Yes, but y'all keep trying to grow. Like, Tracal, send me your pictures because I want to post your pictures on the page. Anybody who has been growing with us and you don't have a page, messenger me your pictures at It's Grandma's World. Message me your pictures and I'll put your name by the pictures and let people know. Let them see how your plants are growing. Let me see. Do you guys know that you can plant your flowers that you have from loved ones, funerals, into the ground? Wow, I have I have all my live lilies planted into the ground, and they grow back every year. I never knew that. Okay, Candy, I never knew that, but I probably will never have a flower because I don't go to funerals. I don't go to, since my deceased husband passed away, I vowed not to go to funerals no more. Like I have a different taste in my mouth about funerals. So I'm not going to know. I'm not going to attend any more funerals. Like my father passed away, I had to be there because I was like basically, had to make sure everything went okay. But then the lights went out, and I knew that that was my dad telling me, "I know you don't want to be here," so we had to leave early. It was another church trying to say they'll take the body there and all that. I'm like ready to start transferring this man all over the place like that. So I was like, "No, it's just over," and I was so happy. I was like, "Thank you, Daddy." You knew I did not want to be here. Then when my son passed away, of course, I had to be there because I'm the mom. So I was there, and I hated that I had to be there. I would have rather spent that time with them like all by myself, but because it's the thing to do, people in society expects their closure. I had to have a funeral for him. But like my daughter already knows. Do not have. I keep telling her, if you have a funeral for me, you're going against my wishes. I don't want Lexi. Please let me have a second. Let me. Um, I don't want a funeral. I don't want nothing to do with no funeral. I said, don't start taking me, if it's at a hospital, don't start taking me from the hospital to a funeral home. Don't do that. If I'm at a hospital, they take me to a morgue, take me straight to the, I think they call it, what they call it, Tori? The crematory? Wherever they do the cremation, I think it's called a crematory. I think that's what it's called. When they do the cremation, I've already purchased my slot in a wall. You can either put the slot in the wall with my deceased husband, or you can keep it like I keep my son and my dad. You can keep it that way because we keep the ashes, and we all got necklaces. I got bracelets. I got all kind of different stuff with their ashes in it. So that's what we decided to do with them. You can do the same thing with me if you want, but if not, do not. They should know I don't want to be in the ground at all. So either I'm going to sit somewhere in somebody's house, or either I'm going to go. You can put me in the wall with my deceased husband, or that's the only choice. But if you have a funeral for me, you're going against my wishes because I don't want a funeral. I don't like that. I know that people go for their respects, for condolences, for closure, and because that's just what we've been conformed to do. But when I had to go through that whole process, that was my first time having to actually arrange a whole funeral for my deceased husband. And at the time, I was doing all the things that I thought, I'm just going shopping for the suit. I'm like, wait, he used to always wear sunglasses. He never left out the house without sunglasses. Give him his sunglasses. Wait, he'll never leave out the house without his wedding ring. Put his wedding ring. Oh no, he would never leave out without his earrings. He gotta have. And when I did all of that, then when he really laid there, I'm like, did I just play with a body? Basically, like it's like almost I felt like, I don't know. I just felt like a feeling that I was like, I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing this again. Like, it was just like I had to create the whole atmosphere so it wouldn't be sad. He loved R. Kelly. Let's play R. Kelly. We ain't get ready to sit up here and listen to all these sad songs. Yes, sing. I won't complain because he never complained. But we about to get up and we about to like dance to Step in the Name of Love because that's what he would have did. So I'm thinking, let's do all the stuff he would have done. But then it was just so much. I don't know. It was so much. I said, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this no more. So I vowed not to do it no more. But then, of course, like I said, I had to show up for my dad, show up for my son. But I don't plan on, like, keep showing up if it's not nobody I got to be in charge of. I don't want to show up, and I don't want to show up for my own. I'm done with funerals. So I probably would never get the flower, but I'm going to pass that on for people in my family because they go to all funerals. And tell them that y'all can plant those flowers instead of thinking you just got to have it in your house to let it die out or whatever and last as long as it can last. Take it outside and let it come back. That's a good tip, Candy. It's probably delayed because of the weather. I know, but they should have. They should have knew when I ordered it. It was gonna be a delay though, because I ordered the day before yesterday. And it's only cold now. It's not the snow no more. Man, yes, Candy, but my sister has them on a nice plant stand inside. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, Jacal, that is good too. I missed my dad's funeral because my mom got sick. Oh, everything went wrong. He was never a church person. He knew he didn't want to be at church. Right. Yeah, my father, we have somebody in our family that has a funeral home. So it's like law. Anybody pass away, we automatically go there. Like, we don't even think about nowhere else to go. That's where we go. So we knew we would be there. I didn't do like, you know how people do like the wake, then the funeral, then, you know, they had a different stuff. I don't want all of that. I just want a time that people can come to view. That's it. I don't want no burial because we went to the burial and all that. I'm thinking like when we went to go see about like his slot, and I was like, so if we do this, that means we got to go to a wake because I have to respect, you know, his family that believes in all that. A wake, and then we got to do a funeral, then we got to go travel to the burial. And I remember just how I was feeling like in that limousine going to my husband's funeral, just like there standing outside. Then we had the whole thing because he was raised Muslim. So we had a regular preacher, then we had a Muslim preacher. Then we had to have the preacher come to the burial and do his thing. Then the Muslims had to do their thing. And it was just such a ordeal and like a whole production. So I was just like, I'm not doing all that. And so I just didn't have no church. That's why when they started saying they could get the body, when the lights went out, they was like, they can get the body, they'll transfer it to the church and all that. I was like, no, because that's my daddy knowing that I don't want to be here. He know I don't want to be here, and I'm happy the lights went out. This is over. Goodbye. We done with this. I don't even want to do as much as we did. So yeah, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. And my dad was raised in church. I don't know if he would have been in the church. We never discussed it. I don't know if he would have rather, but he knew the rule that everybody goes to the funeral home we use. He knew the rule about that. So I think he would have said something if he had an issue with it. But I'm like, I ain't got time for none of that no more. That part of my life of going to every, like my mother goes to every funeral. I'd be like, Ma, how long did you know the person? 5 minutes. You have to go to the funeral. I gotta take you to the funeral. Why? You don't have know the person. I got so bad about the funerals that when my dad got sick, y'all, when he got too sick, a couple of his sisters passed away. And I asked them before he got real sick, I said that, Daddy, when people start passing away, do you want, if it's people in your life that you don't know, I mean, not know, but that you haven't had a relationship with, like say if it's a distant fourth, fifth cousin or something like that, do you want to know about that? Because they're not in your like daily life. And my dad used to get so sad and just be crying when when stuff would happen like that. And I didn't want him to just keep suffering with sadness while he was trying to heal. So I said, do you want me to tell you? Because like, if you haven't talked to the person like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, why let this keep tearing you down like this when you don't even have to know? So he was thinking about it. I got the video of me asking that too. He was like, yeah, I think I still want to know. And I was like, okay, if you want to know, and if you want to just keep breaking down like this, well, you don't have to. The people are not in your life. And he had a niece that she had Down syndrome. Her name is Tina. I got to post Tina one day. That was my cousin, Tina. Everybody loved Tina. Everybody loved Tina. And he used to always ask my cousin who had, took care of her after my aunt passed away, always say, how's Tina doing? How's Tina? He used to always ask her. And so he was getting sicker and sicker, and he would still keep asking, and then Tina ended up passing away. My father left here, and we never told him that Tina passed away because I was like, that would break him so much. Like, he'll be out of here sooner than this illness is going to take him out. There's no way. And I never did. I said, she was like, well, what you want me to do? I was like, just say she's doing great because she's gone from here. She is doing great. Just say she's doing great. Just say it. She just used to say she's doing real good. And he used to be like, that's good. I miss Tina. And I used to be like, just leave it alone. Leave it like that because it will tear him to pieces if I tell him that. And it just wasn't worth it for me. It wasn't worth it. And there's nothing he could change. And it was only going to break his spirit. And he didn't need to be in that moment when he was battling his illness with kidney failure. Let me see. Let me see. I think my dad would have rather a memorial at the VA and a backyard barbecue. I believe in doing what people would have done. He's so country. He didn't want all that. Trical, I'm telling you, like people thought I was crazy with my husband's funeral. His mama was looking like, girl, I'm gonna let you grieve the way you need to grieve. But I was like, I had a projector. I had all our fun pictures playing on that projector. Like I said, they already knew when to hit R. Kelly. We getting up. We're going to dance at this funeral. We are dancing because that's what he would have been doing. He always said he wanted a lot of cars. He did say if anything happened to me, I want a lot of cars at the when you go to the burial. He always said that. I don't know why he always said that. So it was a lot of cars. He had his police escort. He did all the stuff. So I did all the things I thought he would have wanted. He loved to wear pink. Like he thought he was too good, looking too good when he put on pink. Okay, so I think it was a pink and cream suit. I think it was a cream suit and a pink shirt I got for him. So it was just like all the things I knew he loved, I tried to put in that last moment. So that's it. And I kind of did the same thing with my son. I did like he loved kente cloth and stuff like that. So we all dressed in kente cloth. And my nephew picked out a suit for him and my son to match. They matched for that. And so I tried to do stuff the same way. I did a projector for after the after party. I had a projector running all his pictures. That was like the funnest pictures of his life. I had that running. And even for my dad, I had his jamboree, I called it, because my dad was a musician. He played the bass, guitar, piano, organ. He used to play in a band with Bobby Blue Bland and what you call him, BB King. And so afterwards, I called it a jamboree. I didn't call it a repast. I called it a jamboree. We had my cousin them that play in bands there. They had their basses and guitars and organs. They played some of my dad's favorite songs. My son sung at the funeral one of his favorite songs from who sang A Change Gonna Come. That was one of my dad's favorite songs. My son's, I looked at the video the other day. He sung that song from there. We had a video of all the pictures from when I was a little girl, all the pictures from my dad with his grandkids. We had that running. We jammed there because my dad loved music. So we did all the things, even for my son's gathering afterwards. I didn't call it a repast. We got together and his thing was music. So we listened to his favorite songs. We looked at his favorite things that I had on the table. We ate Qdoba because my son loved Qdoba. I had Qdoba catered in there. I did everything I thought he would want. Like I like bringing person. If you're gonna do it, I feel like you should bring the person's personality. Because if not, what is it really for? I don't want to do none of it, but if I do it, I'm going to do it the way I think they want it. My son was not a materialistic person, so I tried to make it simplified to where I always tell y'all he wanted everything in life simplified. And he hated stuff like t-shirts. He said, if something ever happened to me, do not put me on a t-shirt. He hated that thought of putting on a t-shirt. Now, I did have people who gifted a t-shirt, so I still have them, but I didn't do no t-shirts. He was real bad about the t-shirts, so I just got some other personalized things, magnets or buttons, and we did like a lantern a lantern thing where we let lanterns out in the sky, and then I kind of got some stickers, put it on planting buckets with some seeds because I asked everybody to plant those seeds, and they were flowers. Plant those seeds, keep that. I gave them dirt, a little package of dirt, a package of seeds with the little bucket, and asked them to keep my child growing. That's what I asked for them to do. And so I did stuff like that because I felt like he loved nature. He loved the basics. So I did that. I think that you should personalize it if you're going to do it. But that's just my opinion. Some people like the traditional way and it works for them. My whole family does it that way. But it's just not for me. Let me see. Oh, no, that's a lot. What's the lot you count, girl? You know I'm lost. Candy said, see you guys later. I'm headed to a high school game. Okay, that's 3 hours away. Okay, Candy, safe travels. Have a good all day, Candy. Hey, Saint Circle League, how you doing? She said, hello, get your big ass up. Thanks, Chacal, Candy said. Chacal said, yeah, I know that was hard keeping it. Yes, it was hard keeping it from her, but it was, well, it probably was easy keeping it from her because he only asked about her like a couple times a year when he saw my niece, like his niece, my cousin, because he knew that she took care of her. But like, once somebody told him she was good, he was like, okay, good. He was done with it, basically. He didn't request to see her. So that worked out that way. Let me see what you guys said. That's really nice. Yep. Saint Circle said, oh, that's red. Thank you, Saint Circle. Yes. And I just finished that. I've been working on the storage on my phone. I came across that video of him singing at his jamboree. And we didn't plan on him to sing. He just went up there and pulled up the words on his phone. My son was old head. When he was 6, 7 years old, what was that man named? Frankie Lyman was his favorite artist at that time. I had to go find an old turntable and get the albums so he could have the original of Frankie Lyman. He was a real old head. So he just kind of like pulled up those words and went up on there, went up on the stage and just started singing that song because he knew my dad loved that song. So, yep, that was it. That was a change is going to come. That was Otis Redding. Yep. So, yep, that's how I don't know if people going to do it. I think that's a good alternative to doing it the traditional way. That's what I think. So y'all been on here with me for 2 hours. I appreciate y'all. We did the unboxing of this Ninja Foodie here. Got that open. Hopefully it'll get on the counter now. That's what I'm hoping for. I can take it out of the living room now and actually put it on the counter. Actually unplug the other one and probably give it a try. Maybe I'll try my roasted eggplant that I'm doing today in there. Because I got some salmon. Oh, I did take off some salmon. I'm doing a video on how to take off skin. Y'all know how to take skin off of salmon? If y'all don't know how to take the skin off salmon, watch my video because later I'm going to be doing that. Showing you how to take that skin off easily. And then maybe the first thing I'll do is the eggplant and the salmon bites up in here because I like salmon bites. I don't do big pieces of salmon. I like salmon bites. I season it real good with the salmon rub and a couple other spices, and then I put like a I like a Kung Pao sauce on mine, y'all. Gamma, I love you. And thank you, Satan Circle Leak. Thanks for coming over here. Hot water, you got it, Chicago. Yep, yep. And so hey, what was I saying? Oh, I like to cut mine to pieces and add Kung Pao sauce. You know, Kung Pao is kind of like spicy. It's spicy, and I love that. So I season it, put it in the bowl, and I season it really good. And then I put that sauce on it. So then when I cook it, that sauce kind of like, you know, it's like cooked in there. So good. So doggone good. And I like it by itself, but mostly, I keep telling y'all all the time, I love a salmon salad. When I make I got a lot of lettuce yesterday, some romaine lettuce and some spring mix. And when I put that, like I love salad anyways, but when I put those salmon bites on there and it have like that sauce on there, I need less dressing because it's already like really seasoned. It is so good. If y'all never had a salmon salad, would y'all please just try it? But it got to be like, not like, I'm not talking about like salmon, like if you go to a store and get a piece of salmon. I ain't talking about like that. I'm talking about season it up really good, chop it up in little bites, and use a salmon rub. I love salmon rub on my salad. On my salmon. I never use just other seasons. I always use my salmon rub. It's like a thicker, coarser looking let me show y'all. It's like a thicker, coarser looking seasoning. Well, this one is like a local. This is like a local brand, but you can get them always. They always have like these little local brands over there where they sell the salmon. But see, the salmon is like a coarser. I don't know if y'all use it or not. It's like a coarser kind of like seasoning, like with kind of bigger pieces. Let me see. Okay, dang. I was gonna try to read it for y'all. Here, let me blow up the words and tell y'all what's in it. It's called salmon rub. And it make your salmon so good, I promise y'all. It's not like when you go to a store and you say you order salmon and give you that piece of salmon. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's when you cut it up and you season it and you put the salmon rub in there. And if you want to put a sauce, you can put a Worcestershire sauce or any kind of like, look, I'm a sauce kind of person. I'm real saucy. I want sauce with everything. You don't have to have it, but like you could even just do the seasoning, like this seasoning with like an olive oil, and it'll be really good too. You don't have to put the sauce on there. Like an olive oil so you can keep it moist and put those little bites on the salad. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Tanya said, oh, wait till you see my meal prep video. Okay. I made salmon. Okay, Tanya. That's my favorite is a salmon salad. But I ain't been able to get one out of a restaurant the way I like it because I like my salmon really seasoned and really, you know, like moist. And I don't like it to be bland like how they have salmon in the restaurants. So let me see. I've been adding curry powder. Yes. To make fish is good, right? I love that's the curry powder was my son's best friend. That's how I use our Brussels sprouts had it on there. His asparagus had it on there. All fish had it on there. If he cooked shrimp, it had it on there. What he was gonna use is curry powder. He used curry powder for everything. And I didn't even know nothing about no curry powder before he started cooking it. Okay, let me see. So the ingredients in here is dehydrated onions, garlic, what is this called? A demerara sugar, whatever that is. Sea salt, paprika, natural flavors including smoke and grill, because it does have like a real smoky taste. It got like a real smoky taste. Hold on, lemon juice powder, lemon juice solids. I don't know what lemon juice solids is. Citric acid. Let's see, perfect for your salmon and favorite fish choice. Yep, those are, and it smells so good, y'all. It smells really good. Oh, that make me want some. It got like a real smoky, like, I don't know. It smells so good. So you can get any brand, but use the salmon rub. Use the salmon rub on your salmon, and I'm telling you, and it gives it like, you know how salmon is usually like pinkish, flaky, like, but when you put this on there, it gives it like a richer, deeper, like a reddish. I guess the paprika turns it more like a deeper, like red color. And then like when you make it a little bit, you don't burn it, but you make it like a little crispy, a little bit like on the top. I'm telling y'all, it's so good. I'm so happy I took that out the freezer because I'm having that. I'm having that. Let me see. I've been adding cream pie. Okay, let me see. So good. Yeah, it's good, right? Yes, I put that. It show everything. It is so good. And I didn't even know nothing about no curry because I was like, curry? I'm like, I thought you were supposed to put that on Jamaican food. And he was like, no, ma. He used to be thinking like, child, just sit back and let me live your life for you. Let me teach you something. And so that's when I started using it. And then y'all know I go to Penzi's, seasoning shop here. I don't know if y'all got a Pizzi's, but they're online. And they have, y'all, when you go in that store, I did a short on that before. I don't know if y'all ever saw it. When you go in that store, it's hundreds of seasonings. They have seasons for everything you could possibly go to. You go in there, you're going to see, like, if you go by the garlic, like, you know, like minced garlic or anything like that, dehydrated garlic or garlic powder, garlic salt, you're going to see like 10 different forms of that. It's going to be like gray garlic, black garlic, this kind of garlic. It's so big. Then you go to the onion section, it's going to have 10, 15 things of onion. Curry, they're going to have sweet curry, regular curry, spicy curry, all kind of different curry. It has hundreds of seasons in there. I had to stop going in there. They give you really good deals on their website. A lot of times, like I want bet right now, they have one. A lot of times, like if you buy two, you get one free. They have really good deals like that. So at one point, that's why my seasoning cabinet looked the way it looked when I showed y'all, when I caught myself redoing it, like trying to straighten it up. That's why I have so many seasonings, because when I go there, I get like 10, 15 seasons at a time because they have really good deals. They come in small jars, medium jars, or they'll come in a bag. Of course, it's better and cheaper if you do the bag, but I'm looking like I just can't bring myself to be spending that much on a bag of seasoning at one time, because that bag of seasoning might be like $15, $20. And I know it makes sense to do it, but I don't know. I just be like, just give me the little things. Let me see. I bet you they have a sale going on right now. And let me go to their site. And it's called Penzi's. I don't think that they're only in Wisconsin because they have a website, but I don't know. That don't mean that they're not from Wisconsin. We have like 3 of them here. Chris said, hey, Saint Circle League. Chris said, I've been adding. Oh, I got that. Chris said, yes, I put that. Okay, let me see. So if you go, let me see what they got now. Curry. That's funny. The new curry. Wait, what happened to it? Oh, it's a video. So they got barbecue 3000. That barbecue 3000. I put that on my veggie burgers. The pico seasoning. They got pizza seasoning. See, this thing is, what did it say? Vanilla sugar. See, it's going. It's just going. They have very unique. That's called Justice. That Justice is good too. So they have like 50 million. The new curry. I wonder what that is. They got one called the New Curve. And on their website, they always give you recipe ideas that you can use it. Because a lot of their stuff, you be like, what is Bear Bear? What is what? They name their own seasons too. They have all of the regular ones, but they name theirs. And when they name theirs, you got to kind of like ask, now, what is this good for? They'll tell you what that season is good for, and it'll have it on the label. So I'm trying to see if they have any good deals for y'all right now. Dang. If you are part of the email, okay, right now they have free shipping right now, so that's good. Visit a store near you. Let me look for y'all to see if it's outside of Wisconsin. Because maybe they are. In-store pickup is available. Please note that our California stores. Okay, so evidently there are other places, yeah. Let's see. Okay, they're in Alabama, Arizona, California, Colorado. They're everywhere. I didn't know that. I thought it was a local store for a while. So they're everywhere. And it's called Penzies. Y'all. They have I got a pasta set. I got probably like 30 or 40 of their seasons in there. At least. At least. Because I know they don't have no list of their seasons. Ooh, the season got me sneezing. Let me see. Spices. So like when you look up on the spices, it says like all they're salt free, they're no sugar added, garlic and onion free, for bacon, for chili, for all the different things. They have a whole list that they tell you can look up under that category and see what they have, like pepper. Let me see if I look up under pepper. Uh-oh. They have, so like even if I just type in pepper, this is all the different kinds of peppers they have. All of those are different kind of peppers. Hey, that's a lot. So they got peppercorns. That's white. Some that are extra bold. China, peppercorns from China. Pink peppercorns, green peppercorns. What is that? So just all, dang it. India, pepper from India. White pepper, white coarse pepper, black pepper. Like they have 4 peppercorns. What is that? Migonet, whatever that is. Pizzy, like this. I'm gonna show y'all this peppercorn I got from there. I don't use it a lot either. Because I usually always get black peppercorn, although I do buy white ground pepper. But I never get white peppercorns. But I got this peppercorn from them. And I don't even remember what the name of it was. But y'all see how it got red, white, and black? Red, white, and black. But it looked like a tannish. It's different colors. Different colors, y'all can see. So I use these, but because I don't like, for meat eaters, y'all might eat a little bit more pepper than I do. I don't eat a whole lot of pepper, but yes. And so like another thing with peppercorns, I like peppercorns better than already ground pepper. Like I don't like ground, I like ground white pepper, but I don't like ground black pepper. I'd rather for it to be cracked. And I like this because I can put it on how coarse I want it. Like if I want it like fine, depending on what I'm cooking, I can put it on this. But then if I want it coarser, like in big chunks, I can put it over there. But I don't like big chunks. There's nothing I'm going to want no big chunks on. But that's why it's usually over here for the smaller one. But yeah, peppercorns, like try to crack your own corn. I think that's why the pepper in restaurants is always so much better. Like when they say you want pepper on your salad, I'll take it when I'm in a restaurant because they're cracking it. But like if I'm at home, I don't even buy black ground pepper. I don't know the last time, years since I bought some black ground pepper. I do have white ground pepper, which is not a big difference. But I don't know. I just like the fact that it's the white ground pepper. But if I'm going to use pepper, it's going to be from peppercorns. Let me see. You see that before, Chakal? Yes, yeah, I like fresh pepper. So yeah, so Pinsy's it got so many. So if y'all want to look for some spot, I thought I was trying to see if they had any deals going, but I think I gotta look at my email. I don't think it's on the site because if you're on their email list, you'll get like a free, like every month they have a free season, or is it a week? It's either about a week or a month. They have a free season, and so you'll get that free season with the order. I'm trying to see. Okay, so the one at Justice, I got the Justice too. Justice, they have this for $2. It's on sale for $2. It's regularly $6.49, and it's on sale for $2. When you email, they send you a lot of good deals. These are regularly $12.95 and they're $8.95. They last a long time. They're soup bases. Those are all of the soup bases they have. Can y'all see that? So what does it look? Vegetable. Oh, Lord. Vegetable, seafood, turkey, beef, and ham. Oh, wait, what's this other one? Chicken. Those are soup bases. Those are on sale for $8.95. So if you go to the website, you won't see these. But if you sign up for their email, they'll say they always have all these gift boxes, too. They have 50 million gift boxes that you can order, too. I just want to see what was last month's deal. Because every month they give you a different deal. Resist. Something called Resist. I don't know what that is. Let me see. It's okay, Lex. Let me see. Tomorrow ends. So this what they had in December. December they had your choice. Any 1/2 cup up to $13.79. You get free with a $5 purchase. So, like, they didn't have anything in specific. You'll get a free 1/2 cup of any kind of seasoning if you made a $5 purchase. This is how they get me all the time, y'all. That's how I end up with all those seasons. Because I was like, dang, but it's free. I only got to spend $5. It's like getting 2 for $5. So, that's what they had, like, for December. So, every month. I don't know what the other thing they had for January. I don't know what that is. Let me see. For November, what do they have? Oh, they had like little gift boxes. And they had some vanilla sugar love. Some kind of sugar love for $1. Some kind of different sugar that they had on sale for $1, regularly $2.79. So that's what they do. So y'all get on their mailing list, and then if y'all want to like get some really different seasonings, just start off with every month they're going to give you a free something. Like this right here, midnight 25% off vanilla extract. All of that. Y'all can just work with the deals and then build up your little collection of their spices like that. Get them free. Get them free. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to get out of here. I done ran my mouth enough. And I'm going to let y'all know. Hopefully I don't get too lazy and not do my eggplant. I got to cook my salmon. So I'm going to make myself do the eggplant and salmon video so I can meal prep with it. But I tell you right now, I'm only going to eat so much of the salmon by itself because my favorite is the salmon salad. I know that's where the rest of it is going. So that's what I'm going to end up eating with it. I'm telling y'all that now. And I will see y'all later. Thanks for coming in. Chakal, Chris, Red, Taya, Abrielle, Satan Circle League, Candy. Who else was up in here? Wait. Angel Mom came in here. Mark was up in here. Oh. And all the other people, y'all. All the other people. Chris. I already said Chris, right? Let me see. I don't know. And so St. Louis dropped by. All the people who came in to drop by and hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. 30 likes and 6 people left. I appreciate y'all. See y'all later. Hopefully I'll see y'all later on tonight at 6 o'clock. I gotta get Justice to respond to me because we're supposed to be over there at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. I don't know where y'all are. Central Standard Time. We got to show off our seeds. Man, okay, I'm going to share the flyer again. But I did get in her comments, so hopefully she'll get it. I know she probably at work. So, hey, I hope I see y'all later at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time.